buy that for $1.
Oh, yeah. See, we plan ahead. That way we don't do anything right now. Earl, explain it to me.
Now, say my name.
It started.
Safety first!
Looks like you got some kind of alternate universe in there or something.
Yeah. All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. That's never happened to me before.
I've been waiting for you.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Two of you need help.
Some folks have a strange idea of entertainment.
Hey, we all got a strange idea of entertainment around here, including co-hosts who don't want to start the stream without the main host for some reason.
You could have told us you were okay. We would have started if we would have known you were okay. We were trying to get a hold of you.
It's okay. I'm here. We're all good.
Put the fucking hat on the doorknob next time.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I thought it was a sock.
Yeah, it's a sock.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Kevin, it's supposed to be a sock.
Sock or a bra.
Not that sock, though.
Oh.
Yeah, not the sock he likes to use, everybody. But
you don't want the crusty sock.
Nope. No crusty socks.
Nope.
No coat hangers. No Kevin, because at the glory hole, if you're too long, it's not long enough for him. So we're going to throw it in. We're going to get started. It's Deadwire Live, everybody. All right. Welcome back, Skeeter. Welcome back, Chad. Welcome back, Kevin. We're a little bit late. You can blame me. That's okay, because it is my fault. And we're going to get started on some Deadwire Live fun headlines. We got Sony's State of Play from this week. That has kicked off with a fun set of games. Have you guys seen any of the headlines regarding those?
Some of them.
Yeah, just a few.
I have those Mondays planned to watch them all.
I watched the show after you said it was a good after you said there were some good games. I'm like, really? Well, I just happen to have nothing to do. Yeah, it's some of those are pretty exciting. Others not so much, but yeah, some of them I'm really excited about.
What's one that piqued your mind, Kevin?
Metal Gear Solid Delta. I have been waiting.
So which number sequel is going to be that?
This is the HD remaster of Part 3.
Mm-hmm.
So they've just re-released a remasters of Part 3 because Konami lost the rights to a lot of the historical footage that they used.
Okay.
So they had to re-edit the games before they could sell anymore. So that's why it went away for a long time. But now that it's back out, they're selling it at top dollar again. But now they've got a remake coming out, and it's not done by Kojima or his studios, but it's done with very good faithfulness to it. Yep. And it's very, very beautiful looking, and I can't wait to play it. I really can't. The original Part 3 was probably the first game that made me cry, like really hard. And it's not like it makes you cry like, oh, that was a beautiful story. Like it kicks you in the balls and then grabs you by the throat and then asks you how you feel about it, and then asks you if you want more, and you're just like,
so like at the glory hole.
I was gonna say, Kevin, that's oddly specific.
My God, that ending just gets you, and then like,
yep, that too.
Shut the fuck up.
Such a happy ending, you know.
It was
right
so
down the throat, everybody.
Yeah,
all 9 inches of it.
Oh, God. And like your joke, it just kept fucking going.
That's what she said too.
Just keeps you coming and coming back for more.
Don't you think it's over? It's never over.
No.
Over.
Oh man.
You can always find Kev at the glory hole next to the Hershey Highway.
Oh,
Keeping things clean, by the
I was
way.
gonna say it was Skid Row, but
Yeah.
everybody knows about that one.
Yeah.
Is that on Route
Ironically.
69?
Title of one of my favorite Broadway songs, by the way.
Oh my god.
Fucking don't care if it's a fucking troll. In my head, it's Jessica Biel.
All right then.
So what else did they have? They had Onimusha 2.
Yeah.
The remaster of Onimusha 2. It is nowhere near as pretty as the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake.
Right.
But it is wonderfully Onimusha 2. You get to play that again for the first time in what, 20, 25 years?
Yeah.
And they showed a brief preview of Onimusha Way of the Blade, Way of the Warrior.
Yes.
Yeah, something like that. It looks amazing, just phenomenal. Like you're watching a show.
Yeah, I didn't make I didn't set a bookmark for that, but Onimusha is always a good time as far as I'm concerned, especially the trilogy.
Yeah.
I know some people tend to not like the third one a whole lot, but Onimusha is a fun set of games just in general. So I'm glad to see it getting some love finally after all these years.
Yeah.
So,
because I mean
yeah.
It started that type of level up system. And God of War really kind of made it famous after that, like collecting all the red orbs.
Yeah.
Onimusha was really the one that kind of kicked that off. And it was a lot of fun trying to collect those orbs and level up, and trying to get all the side ones that you can before going to the fucking boss. So you can be that fucking extra leveled up before kicking its ass.
Yeah.
Right.
Love those games.
The ones I'm really looking forward to is Hades 2, which I got hooked on that game thanks to a buddy of mine. And then Doom, Dark Ages, which is coming out in May.
Yeah.
That looks awesome.
That was the one that I really kind of gravitated toward.
Yeah, and that trailer even came out even before State of Play, but it's really cool to keep seeing more buzz and everything about that. I have like the collection that's got in like Doom Slayer and like all of the previous ones, and I need to get fired up on those because I haven't played Doom in a long time. But I also know that the running gag is once Doom can play Doom within its own engine, it's gonna be awesome.
That would be cool. Come on, where's the State of Play games?
I got some of them. I have a couple trailers. One is for a trailer we already discussed before, Directive 8020, a space sci-fi horror game. But I also have Shinobi Art of Vengeance, which is a side scroller.
Yeah.
I have a thought about that. I want to like it, and I would totally buy it. Totally buy it right now. If it came with a download of the original Sega Shinobi game.
Ooh.
I loved that game so much. I had it on the Sega Master System, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
So much fun. That might have been my favorite game for that system, that and Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Which was really hard. But I played it anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I played the hell out of like all the Shinobi games on Sega and then Sega Game Gear. So I've always been a fan. Then they came out with a PlayStation 2 one, which was fine. After that, they stopped pretty much making them. I even have like a Shinobi Tiger Electronics game that I absolutely loved. I think that one is either here or it's at my dad's house. I have to kind of dig around for my Tiger Electronics games, but I always loved the hell out of Shinobi. And to see this back in like its original form like this is pretty fucking rad. As far as
wasn't it on PlayStation 1 or no, it was PlayStation 2.
Yep.
Yep. That was fun version too. I loved that.
That was all right. I didn't love that one, but I did enjoy it for
Yeah.
what I was able to play.
So, but yeah, the original side scroller, love that. That's my all-time favorite. I still pop that in every now and then and play it.
Yeah.
That one, those made me pop. I loved them. They were just so much fun. Like they were kind of like Ghosts and Goblins without being as
Yeah.
mind-blowingly or aneurysmly blowingly like hard, like because that game would fucking give you an aneurysm quickly. Fun, you would enjoy that aneurysm, but it would give you an aneurysm with how hard it was.
Yeah, then when you have to go through it all a second time. God, you get to the end, you think you finally won. Nope.
Bitch, you ain't started yet.
That's like Metroid and Castlevania style gameplay.
Yep.
Oh god, side scrolling, but you got to go back and forth, back up, down, left, up, and just
oh
so much running around.
That is really what I loved about the original Metroid, though. You
Yeah,
really
it
got
was
to explore.
Fun, but man,
You
it
had
sucked
to.
at times.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, Kid Icarus was a little that way. I didn't
Yep.
realize that until I picked up the Nintendo World Entertainment, or what is it called? The World
Championship.
World Championship.
Have you?
I got
have
it
you
too.
Okay.
I was going to play it tonight, and I went to go power it up, and I'm like, "What the fuck? My Switch is dead."
Ooh.
And then I locked. I'm like, "Oh, it needs an update too." Oh, shit! All right, put it to the side, charging, updating.
Well, they're gonna have new challenges every Monday. So like tonight at midnight. So by the time we're done, or no, tomorrow night.
I was gonna say, what day are you on?
They'll have new live competitions to compete against like however many people around the world playing, and then they narrow it down to how many people your age, what your percentage is your age. And I'm like, oh, cool. They're like, oh, you were 5 years old when this came out. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
And you're still no better than like 93% of the rest of the world. It's like, fuck y'all. Cocksucker.
Yeah, I want to see how well or how bad I could do on that.
I gotta swap your friend codes on that one so we can play.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man, good times.
All right, let's see this beautiful trailer.
Let's go, Shinobi Art of Vengeance.
Yes.
PS5 and PS4. It's all right.
I do still love seeing that logo.
I know, right? Oh, Streets of Rage 4. I love that fucking game.
Yep.
Oh. I'm not very good at it, but I like it.
Oh, yeah.
This is what I'm talking about, baby.
I don't dislike this. I'm not sure about it, but I don't dislike it.
Right?
Oh, I really want to play this now. Right now.
Yeah.
It's a May Baby 2, isn't it?
Ooh. I don't think there's a beta out for it yet. Or demo, I mean.
Let's fucking go. Oh.
Yeah.
New games, pre-orders.
Yeah.
You know, of all the like the Ninja and Shinobi games, I'm surprised Shinobi's always been in like the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering it was kind of the first, like it was before Raiden or Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ninja Gaiden or Ninja Gaiden?
Yeah, that's a big topic right there. People still argue over that.
Fuck, where is it? Here it is. Let's see here. Release date. 8/25.
Ooh,
Lame.
yeah.
Oh, hey, there it is right there. Never mind.
Yep.
I was gonna say, I got you.
Yep.
Bitch.
All it needs at the very beginning is Sega.
Right.
Our whole childhood right there.
Hairs
Just
on my
hearing
arms just stood up.
Yeah.
Which quick question, speaking of old tech, how am I coming through tonight, you guys? Am I all right?
Yeah.
Way better.
Way better.
Special shout out to Levi for
Levi,
getting your
thank
Wi-Fi extender, baby.
Yes, thank you very, very fucking much. So now when I stutter, it's just natural.
Yeah, now you can't blame anything but your own ass.
My own ass. Actually, no. I got a hash infused doobie tonight. I don't know if I'll actually smoke it on the show.
I was gonna say you really go mellow on hash, you know.
Yeah, when everybody's waiting for Jeff to get
Yeah,
off his
hash
dumb
was
ass to
that.
get on stream here.
Yeah, you could have walked into some much worse shit. We could have fucking
Yeah.
popped into my hash doobie, dude.
Oh,
Well,
God.
for future reference, if I'm running late, you could always get started without me. All you got to do is hit the live button, Kevin. and
We
the
know
intro.
that. We wanted
yeah,
to make
we
sure you were
discussed
safe. We had a fucking team meeting.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Man, team meeting without Jeff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, you should have been there.
It was about the team leader.
God damn it.
We had to have a meeting so we could schedule a meeting, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So my wife and I, we were doing our Valentine's Day today during the day. And long story short, we ended up not being able to do what we wanted to do with she wanted to go hiking today. And unfortunately, the road to where we wanted to go was like absolutely terrible for our Jeep Grand Cherokee. And it wasn't quite good enough. We got within 2.5 miles of the hiking trail, and the sand was like so bad, like it was going to sink the car.
Ooh.
Shit.
And so we went as far as we could. We were 2.5 miles from the trailhead, and we were like, you know what? Forget it. We're going someplace else. So 12.5 miles back on a road that was already a washboard, unpaved. It was dirt. It was crap all over the place. We drive back. We go to a different place to go hiking. Then we finally come home and we're like, you know what? Let's actually do Valentine's dinner tonight instead of tomorrow night. And so we do dinner tonight. We do our manicotti. It's like 4-cheese manicotti. And we had a bottle of wine. We had some drinks. And she went to bed at her usual time. I'm over here. I kind of like, you know what? I got a couple hours until our show. I'm going to put on wrestling. That's what happened. And then I set an alarm for 9:40, 20 minutes before we started, so I would be okay. And I finally got the message, and I'm like, holy shit, Kevin called me? What the fuck is going on? I'm like, oh shit, I need to get online. So I was having a delayed Valentine's Day with my wife, and I fell asleep.
We had several theories.
Oh, so do tell. Well, I get the next trailer loaded.
Well, most of them
Why-
involve sex, but
Yeah. Mine at first
There was
about-
that today too.
Ah,
So that got it. Hey, everybody
See?
with a
I think
spouse
so.
and Valentine's, I'm just saying, you
The
got to
other
do your
one-
job, buddy.
The other one was that your neighbors started a fire again and your house was on fire.
Yeah, that could have happened too. Yep, that checks.
And Kevin figured it was because for cheering for the football, the Eagles. Yeah.
No, that was my neighbor. He's more of a Kansas City Chiefs fan. And when they all lost, he took
That's
his
why.
flag down probably before the end of the night because the next morning that flag was going off of his flagpole.
wow.
And the neighbor across the street is an Oakland Raiders fan, and jokes on him because they're not going to be in Vegas. So
Yeah.
Oh, wait, like are they moving again?
oh, you don't know?
No.
Dude, they're going to fucking Vegas. They're playing out of like Sacramento or something temporarily. Like,
Are
to
you
get to
talking the
Vegas.
Raiders or the A's?
The
'Cause
Raiders.
the A's the Raiders are already in Vegas.
Oh, they
Right.
are in Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
I'm
in
not
Vegas.
a football fan. Full disclosure, everybody.
Yeah, now
I might be
A's,
behind.
The A's are trying to go to Vegas. They've already left Oakland, but they're going to be playing. They're still going to be here in California. I'm just not sure where exactly they're playing. I'd have to ask a buddy of mine. He's a lot more dialed into what's going on with the A's
my
organization. But yeah, the Oakland Coliseum, it is empty now.
Wow.
There is no sports left in the city of Oakland. The Warriors went to San Francisco, and the A's are wherever the fuck they are in limbo, and the Raiders are in Vegas.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Where was it that the Warriors used to play?
they played at
it-
Oracle Coliseum in Oakland.
Okay,
Oh, Golden State.
It was like right next to the Oakland Coliseum.
yeah, that's where I got to see the Ultimate Warrior, Papa Shango, and Sergeant Slaughter wrestle.
Nice.
Awesome. Yeah.
More childhood memories.
Yeah, baby.
But now you know what we thought.
And now you know in actuality what happened. I was going to
Okay,
not talk
this is,
about it because I'm like, that's my own dumbass for dozing
I was
off.
right about the
Like,
Valentine's hookup.
No, this
Yeah.
is inappropriate for children, guys. We can't watch it.
Oh, shit.
And in that note, pay up at the glory hole because Kevin's about to explode.
Tides of anal annihilation. What?
Yeah.
This is Tides of
No one knows
Annihilation,
how that word came
and
into
if you're a
being.
fan of like Stellar Blade, this looks
It
pretty
devoured
awesome.
everything from the past.
Okay.
Only I was left.
Well, this is a pre-rendered like
That
cinematic.
was a
I
fatal
absolutely think this looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Get the volume down a little.
It's the aura of the grail pieces. I can sense it.
And now we get some gameplay.
As long as it is reforged,
This looks kind of familiar.
my wish can be fulfilled.
Sin!
I was going to say, it's Gojira.
Gojira.
To pursue
Gojira.
one's wishes.
Release the
Is to
Kraken.
court one's doom.
Somebody made the comment that this looks like a Shadow of Colossus on
that-
crack. And I'm like,
Yeah.
hell yeah, let's fucking go.
That's what it is, especially with this creature here.
Yeah. And I love Shadow of Colossus, bro.
Yeah, that was great series. And I know people have been talking about rumors of another one being done, but I'm kind of wondering if this is it.
No, this isn't it, but the fourth one from Team Ico is coming.
Okay, it is for sure then. Okay.
You guys got to look at the trailer for Behemoth. That game's got.
Oh,
fucking-
yeah. Yeah, that one's amazing too. Jeez. This reminds me of another game, like several games right now.
Yeah.
But I will take back everything.
Wow.
that
Kind of like
belongs.
Final Fantasy mixed with Shadow of Colossus.
Even if the price is
With a little bit of like
Myself.
Darksiders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I am so down.
Ooh,
for this
wish list
freaking game.
now.
the table is dead. It exists no more.
John Wick.
Yep.
I'm about to say, what'd that poor table do to you?
I am the table.
Yep.
It was my stepmother's.
But
And a
that's
secret glory hole.
at the secret glory hole. 1-888-5300 Kevin.
Yuck.
Yeah, I know it's no empire, but you got to take what you got to take sometimes.
Sometimes it be that way.
I thought that was so funny. I pulled that up on one of my trivia questions, and I had to send it to you guys. I'm like, yeah, here we go. Empire question.
Oh, this one.
Saros.
Oh, Saros. This is the other one that looks pretty rad. And then I
Yeah.
got one more. And then if you guys want to do Directive 8020, which doesn't look as good as it did before, we can get into that too.
What? It got worse.
A little bit,
Uh,
but we can get rolling.
Yeah.
So this one looks rad as hell too.
It
though.
always comes back to this.
Yeah, Kevin.
yeah, not actual gameplay.
Yeah,
Ah,
put your controller away, buddy. You're gonna need both hands for this one.
Sora? Riku? Donald? Not
Man, if
goofy.
you like your
This
sci-fi and
world.
horror, this looks like this is gonna
This
nail
moment.
that.
Yeah,
Dude,
kind
looks like
of.
he's wearing
choice.
a still suit.
Yeah.
This game looks kind of shitty for the player. The whole
Oh.
concept, you're just kind of like, oh, this is fucked.
Every time the sun dies,
No, it's a solar eclipse, buddy.
madness reigns.
It's opening a portal.
Cthulhu, baby.
Begins again.
Gremlins. Oh, no.
Otherwise known as Kevin's favorite customer.
But after
Yeah.
every death, I always
Captain Grabby
come
Hands.
back stronger.
Grabby hand. Shiva?
Man, dude, this looks like a version
Yeah.
of like Dead Space.
And I will.
Yeah.
Like I can already see what you got to do with the game. Like
Mhm.
shoot the balls in the hands and then the face.
Oh, come
Which
on.
Kevin
Gotta
likes
have
to
some
do, too.
gameplay.
Shoot the balls in the face.
Yep.
Not get shot in the face by the balls.
That's
Exactly.
always
Yeah.
Unlike Kevin's favorite object. Sorry.
So is this kind of like Hades, where every time you die, you come back stronger?
yeah.
It might be.
'Cause
I
I-
think this is from the people that made Returnal.
Okay. Because I remember hearing something about this, and I couldn't remember it all, because I was like, oh, what was that about again?
Check out the Midnight Walk. That was the one that I was like, I've been waiting for. It's been on my wish list for a while. And they had a trailer for it, but then they went and explained how they went and made the game for the state of play, which was totally awesome. It's all stop motion. It's a VR game, but everything around you is stop motion, like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paranorman and movies like that.
Yeah. And like, I don't care what the fucking concept of the game is. After you tell me that and all the dark shit that you're about to see, I was like, sign me up. Sign me up. $35. I don't care. It could be a sing-along song. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. The other one I thought looked pretty damn dope was Mind's Eye. And I don't know if
I don't know that I
you guys
saw
be
this one.
interested, but it's
Let's
about
check
a
it
minute
out.
7. Let's go. GTA, baby.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, looks like it.
right?
I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
I'm Samuel L. Jackson, baby.
Nice.
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush. Do what you can. Do not lose her.
Let's blow shit up, bang some bitches, and score some blow.
Oh, so it's an 80s movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's steal a helicopter and a tank, and let's blow up the city, baby.
Oh, hey,
Tommy.
you're already blowing up a gas station.
Tommy Vercetti.
The search and rescue.
Yeah, right.
They're malfunctioning. They're attacking us.
I gotta admit, this looks pretty fucking fun.
Looks
Yeah,
interesting.
kinda.
PlayStation.
Yeah,
So,
that looks all right. I dig it.
Yeah.
yeah. And then let's see here. I only had one more. State of Play actually was pretty freaking enjoyable. Like I
Yeah.
watched it live on our buddy Alec Baldwin Fingers channel. He had a great little recap and watch of State of Play, and they had some great like discussions about like a lot of the trailers and about a lot of the things that were going to be coming up. So special shout out to Alec Baldwin's Finger. And let's see, they were not a big fan of Directive 8020, and I was gonna watch this with you guys, and then we can get on over to some
Alright.
headlines, everybody. But State of Play was kind of a big thing during the week, and it was ultimately like,
It's
we
worth
gotta-
talking about.
It's
Mhm.
worth talking about because it's about a bunch of games that we're all remotely kind of interested in. So that being said, let's watch Directive 80 now. I intentionally did not watch this one. I wanted to wait till you to watch it with you guys so we could maybe talk about it together.
Okay.
Is this a Kojima game? Oh no! Oh, this one.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, this one I was looking at before. I didn't
This
know
is
the
our
trailer
space
was out.
sci-fi horror game that we
Yeah.
were kind of
Oh,
like,
yeah.
ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, that dead space right there, look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those almost look like the
Status report.
Prothean pods.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Looks like it penetrated through there.
That's what she said.
Ah,
And that's what Kevin did.
Yep.
ah,
Glory hole.
ah.
There's your glory hole, Kev.
Be proud, Kevin. You wrecked that bitch.
What is that?
Yeah, once I saw like the studio behind this, I'm like, man, this is gonna be
Yeah.
an Until Dawn style game. So it's gonna be quick
Yeah.
time events.
Right?
Nice.
Lord have mercy.
God, that looks like Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
Or a cross between Don Cheadle and Admiral Anderson.
Yeah.
Manipulate its physical
I regret that.
appearance. It's changing its cellular structure. It's replicating the human form. It's replacing
Neat.
us.
Oh, it's the Thing.
Yeah. We got the fight Johnny and now the Thing.
Is that Lupita?
I don't think so.
Ooh, damn.
I like it.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. That was gameplay there.
Holy
That looked
shit.
good.
October
2nd.
2nd.
Pre-order in June. Oh,
Ah,
A
gosh.
Dark
but
Pictures game? Is that supposed to be in the same lines of like the Devil and all that stuff? Or like no, that's a different series
yeah.
that Supermassive Games is doing.
I thought these were like choose your own adventure type games.
Yes and no. Like if you play shit, I got a couple of them down over here. But they were doing that. There was a series. God, I'm terrible with these games now because I haven't played them in a long time.
Oh, they
But like Until Dawn, it's
Yeah.
like, you know, the Quarry, where you can have like different endings, different situations, different everything, and you got to play through them like about 20 times to get like everything going on.
Yeah, it succeeded in what Mass Effect was trying to do with your decisions influencing how everything in the game plays out.
Okay.
At least that's how I saw it.
I
I'm
always
still kind of interested. I'm just a little unsure where the story's going with this one. But
Yeah.
the graphics look great for the creatures.
oh fucking A.
I mean,
Oh.
I just want another goddamn Dead Space at this point after watching this, and we're not gonna get that.
Oh, that'd be nice, but no. What I looked up real quick, it says it's a surveyed ship because Earth is dying. They're trying to find another planet, and something crashes into their ship.
Ah,
Kind of like Alien.
I mean, I'll probably watch the damn thing
I probably
or play the
play it.
game.
Yeah,
We
I'm
know
gonna
what you
watch
meant.
the movie like Metal Gear Solid 5.
yeah,
It's a great movie to play.
yep.
I don't know. Was there an ending to Metal Gear 5?
Probably not.
I don't.
You just can't find it.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck off.
Well, we can't exactly fuck off, Kevin.
No.
How about you kick us off with some other headlines? For the
Yeah.
week?
Fucking headlights for the week anyway.
Head lice? What are you talking about, bro? Take a shower. Hey, Mike. What's up, brother?
What's up, Mike?
So the follow up to the state of play is just before state of play happened late last week. There was an outage on the PSN that lasted for almost 24 hours, and everybody lost their shit. Like, how could PlayStation do this? They're not having any transparency. Why aren't they saying anything? This is bullshit. We want something from them.
We got Concord, baby.
Yeah, right. So what happened is yes, indeedy, they got hacked. and they didn't, again, they didn't say anything because it was an ongoing investigation. You don't fucking say anything.
No.
You don't use your social media. You don't go out in public and say what's going on. That's triggering somebody that's hacking you. So I mean that people is why they don't say anything. Could they have fucking told you guys to chill? Yeah, maybe so. But you guys have to remember, what was it, 20 years ago? Maybe at best, at most anyway, like there was the PSN outage for a month.
Oh my god.
I remember that. It was
a fucking month. And they're like, well, you could have 2 games out of the selection of like however many, and they all sucked ass. Like none of them were worth having, or like I didn't want any of them. I think I got Second Son, is that what it was called?
Yeah.
Infamous,
yeah. It was okay. I didn't really care for it. It was no God of War to me, but
it wasn't as good as the original one too.
No,
the first Infamous was awesome.
But what they did is when you accepted these free games, you had to basically sign a waiver saying that you can't sign or be part. You can't sign a petition against Sony, and you can't be part of a class action lawsuit against Sony ever for anything. And now streamers are starting to do that. Disney's doing that right now too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Reminds me of the South Park episode, the human Sentai pad.
Oh, God.
Did you not read the terms and services conditions?
Yes, god damn.
Well,
yeah, you saw Mr. Wade posting that today?
No.
Oh yeah, Mark Wade was posting true statements of what Disney's doing to their terms and services.
I did see that. He was encouraging everybody to actually, if you got any kind of an email from Disney Plus about the service, to actually read through everything very carefully.
Yeah.
The UK did that years ago. Apple, I think it was Apple UK. They had an update just to mess with everybody. They put something in there, and somebody actually read what it said. You actually, when you approved, you signed your soul over to them.
Oh.
Yeah, so all of a sudden everybody realized, like, 1 million people are like, oh crap, I just signed my soul away to Apple? And they're like, we did this as a joke. Don't worry, you could have your souls back. We'll terms and condition, and
you could have it back.
I never had one to begin with, so I'd be defrauding them.
Yeah.
Mine's shitty.
Mine's only partial. I'm only partial ginger.
Oh, understood, Skater.
Yeah.
Only in my beard.
Yeah.
And that's what they say at the Glory Hole, Kevin.
Oh, they like his beard at the Glory Hole.
Yep. It's just scratchy enough.
Yeah, and then it holds things.
That brush tickles.
Yeah.
It's Kevin's special scratch and sniff.
Oh.
Shots fired.
Yeah.
All I can hear is a voiceman going, "Smells like corn dogs."
Hey, everybody watching, hit that like button, share, subscribe down below.
Corn dogs,
if you're
is
a
that what
member
they're
of our
calling it
stream,
now?
you got emojis where you can do shots fired.
No, I just really want corn dogs, and it's like that's fist fuck myself in the face with many corn dogs right now. Sounds good. Anyway,
See, Kevin likes the corn dogs shoved in his mouth hole.
Yep.
Oh, cock and cake. Fuck off.
No.
Can we talk about something that really sucks for a second? Can we talk about the Sentry?
Okay, if you don't want to talk about yourself.
Thank you. Jesus. Ever Holmes like, get on with it, you old fucking couple. Jesus.
I'm already, bitch.
Shit.
So it's like they haven't streamed in like a goddamn year, guys.
Yeah.
We missed you in that half hour.
25 fucking minutes. Jesus.
Hey, we're making up for lost time.
It was a long 25 minutes. We were singing songs, like you know.
We were thinking about getting the Ouija board out, see if we could contact you that way.
And Kevin's probably thinking like, that's 25 minutes of the glory hole. God, I'm losing money by the second here.
Right? Actually, I did leave work early today. I was hungry for one thing, like I was just craving Taco Bell, and I didn't go get Taco Bell when I left work early. I went to the store with my family, and I knew I had to come back and do work here anyway. So I was like, well, you know what? Let's just leave work early, go to the store, come home at normal time when I would get home from work, and do the fucking work for the show. Perfect. And then I got Taco Bell. So it was like it's been a day.
Well, it could have been worse. Could have been Del Taco.
Yeah.
No, dude, our Del Taco burned down. They're currently rebuilding it.
Fuck. Just tried to take care of that for you, Kevin.
I don't know, man. Their prices are still better than our fucking Taco Bell here, man. $6 for a fucking mini burrito like that. And I'm like,
jeez.
For real, my old dick is bigger than that. Like, come on now. Like,
are you sure about that?
Yeah. Like,
we need to get a tape measure out. Like, come on.
No. Like the cheesy dipping burritos and shit. I'm like, yeah. Bring me some dipping sauce. Bigger than that.
Hey, Kevin, I don't know if when you were here in California, if you ever went to the Taco Bravo up in San Jose.
No.
That's a cool name. Taco
Open
Bravo?
till like fucking 2-3 in the morning. So if you're done clubbing in downtown, go grab a couple of burritos.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, place
That'd
is
be nice.
Yeah, well, it's good.
We only got Taco John's. That was here forever. And now we got Taco Bell, which sucks ass.
Oh, yeah. I can't eat Taco Bell anymore. It sits in my
they can't
gut
even
like
keep
lead.
They can't even keep workers.
Oh,
They
yeah.
have
Taco
to
John's,
pay
they
the same
got great
day.
hash browns, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, they advertise pay same day as you work. People are in and out that bad.
Damn.
You can't even hire a goddamn Mexican for that place. Jesus Christ, what the hell's wrong with them?
They were open when they first opened for a month and a half. Then they were shut down for another month because they had no employees. Opened up for 3 more months. Shut down for another couple of weeks, so they got more employees. It's like,
fuck.
It is the shittiest Taco Bell.
God.
And they fuck up your order every damn time. We went there twice, and I was like, yep, we're done. Everybody I know that still go to it, they're like, yeah, they never get anything right still.
Oh,
like,
my God.
Oh, yeah, it's new employees. Yeah, it's the worst one probably in the nation.
Man, I've heard of high turnover, but Jesus H.
Oh, yeah.
That's like 5 Nights at Freddy's getting paid by the day.
What is the taco meat really then?
You got to keep looking over your shoulder, make sure the lard's not coming after you.
You want to know what's in the secret sauce? Just ask Kevin.
Yep. He's always pounding it out daily.
And if you send in a super chat, we'll read it, and I will take a shot because Kevin's going to get me drinking again if he keeps up at this rate. Hey, I got to wash it down when Kevin fires it off. So
no, oh, God.
Wow.
I'm gonna light up that hash doobie if you don't fucking. And then there will be no show for the rest of the night. It'll just be me staring at my microphone like.
Oh, so like before you got
the dollar mark, they'll get you to do it.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
So the way you look before the Wi-Fi extender, for sure. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Anyways, Century.
So
or is this the Void?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering if it was the Void.
Okay, so this is both. That's the problem.
Yeah, I don't know. I've only heard randomly through streams during the week. Like, this is actually the Void because of like his powers or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the Void goes like in the complete darkness mode, and it has shadows. Looks like a shadow.
Okay.
whereas Sentry looks like the Superman figure that you see. And is ordinarily pretty cool. I don't dislike Bob. He's okay. He's pretty passive aggressive.
Isn't he supposed to be blonde?
Yes. Yeah.
He's not.
Well,
kind of.
Flash is blonde, and they've always had him be a brown-haired dude whenever he's been on live action.
That's true too.
Well, Steven Yeun, you dodged a bullet with this one.
Yeah, he did. He did. No.
No, he deserves a lot better than this.
Mm-hmm.
Mayhem 2, baby. Let's go.
But you know what? I think Lewis Pullman is good for this character though, because I wouldn't give two shits about the Sentry or wanting to see the Sentry if Lewis Pullman wasn't playing him.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is honest to God truth, because I think his dad is a fucking real life superhero. So I'm like, yeah, I want to see this shit. Like I want to see how he does as an actor, because I know he's like regarded in films that I would never watch. So yeah, I want to see him. I want to see him perform.
Well, based on internal screenings from word that people are talking around in Disney, like this one actually is actually okay by comparison to what's currently out right now. Captain America: Brave New World. And internally for Disney, they're looking at this movie like, this is actually a better movie, unfortunately, which is kind of funny. But it's also being stated like Thunderbolts is not the name of this movie. So when the credits roll on this at the beginning, it's actually going to do the Thunderbolts, pull it back, and then give you the actual name of the movie at the time.
Because
that's why the
trailer, even the trailer, they say it. If you haven't seen it yet, they go, "We are the Thunderbolts," and they're like, "Nah, no, that name don't work. No,
we can't call ourselves that."
Yeah, we can't call ourselves that. Yeah,
because they're not like that's
they aren't.
None of them have ever been Thunderbolts in the comics. Like Baron Zemo, nowhere near this shit, and he needs to be. Like when they said there was going to be a Thunderbolts movie, and I like had seen him again in Falcon and Winter Soldier, I was like, bring him on.
Yeah, I wanted to see the Citizen V get up they were going to make.
Yeah, like he was going to be cool. And then we get this shit, and I'm just kind of like, see, you know what? They're marketing this wrong. If this is going to be Dark Avengers, and that's fine.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
To a point. Fuck, even if you wanted to call this Avengers West Coast, I don't give a shit. Send them out west.
Nah, Great Lakes Avengers.
Yeah, something.
What about Southwestern Avengers?
My problem with it being Dark Avengers is it's not Norman's team. It's not Loki. It's not Venom. It's not Bullseye. It's not
Daken.
Yeah. It's none of the villains.
No.
So I don't like it. Like U.S. Soldier, maybe, or U.S. Agent, maybe.
Is U.S. Agent a villain, or is he an anti-hero, or is he just kind of his own thing? Because John Walker is kind of hard to categorize, really. I mean, definitely a poor man's Captain America, but...
Yeah, I don't think he was an anti-hero, if I remember it.
No, he's not an anti-hero. He was never well liked by the other heroes. I remember that. He was considered a douche.
Well, he is a douche.
Yeah.
Nozzle.
Canoe.
Like as far as killing somebody, I don't know that he ever did that in the comics. That would be a Justin question.
Yeah. Hey Justin, where the fuck are you? Come on.
Yeah.
You're the one who's really late today, bitch. Get your ass off your ass.
Hopefully pirating the movie.
He's still sailing the high seas for Captain America: Brave New World.
We'll get
we tried to help you, brother. We couldn't find shit.
Yeah, no, our pirate site's just like gone. Oh, anyway, so here's the trailer, the poster for Thunderbolts.
Looks like Wheaties box.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I don't dislike it. It's stupid, but I don't dislike it. I think it's the team can work. I think Ghost is going to get killed. I think Taskmaster's going to get killed. We'll keep John. We'll keep Red Guardian. We'll keep Black Widow, of course, and Bucky.
Well, if you watch that trailer, Taskmaster, after like a certain scene, just does not appear anymore in the trailer. So it's pretty obvious Taskmaster is gonna get smoked.
Well, here's
and Bucky, get a fucking haircut.
Too cool for a haircut.
Too cool for a haircut.
Yeah.
This isn't 1946 anymore.
He's my Captain America, goddammit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Bucky. He should have been. They should have given him. They should have let him have that cool ass fucking metallic looking costume. That was pretty cool.
Oh, the
just
kinda,
saying.
Yeah.
The more like reflective.
Yeah. It was like a black pants with reflective.
Yep.
Oh, it was. I think maybe Alex Ross designed it. It looked.
I think it was.
It was beautiful. I loved it. It was wrong as Captain America, as Steve, but as Bucky, it worked, and I loved it. And when they switched it back to Steve, I was like, well, okay. I liked it. I liked that new costume for Bucky, but that, let's sit it back. And then they brought Sam's costume in, and I'm kind of like, I like Bucky's. I did.
Yeah.
Like Sam's isn't bad. It's not. It's a good costume, but I don't like it as much as I like Buck's.
Yeah.
But I like
hopefully
that they
the
got
movie's
John's
all right.
costume right. I think so. I think it'll be fine. Honestly, with Red Guardian and Black Widow again, I think it'll be just fine. Black Widow's rewatchable again and again because of those two. Not because Black Widow's awesome, but because of fucking the dad and daughter sequences. Like it's a rewatchable movie.
Yelena.
And dad.
He does have a good line in the trailer, like when he talks to her, he's like, when I look at you, I don't see failure. I see you. And it's like, wow, that's actually a good dad line.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Don't tell me you actually have a writing credit in here that's actually good.
Well, also consider like this one was being made after they figured out all the post-COVID shit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they had that going for them. And also, like, they didn't have the multiverse involved. This is the subplot. Like, this is what the subplot that we were starting to see with like Val forming her team. This should have been more prevalent the entire time than the whole Kang bullshit. It's
Veep, baby.
Yeah, it's much more entertaining, especially considering Val Contessa is Madam Hydra. Like they haven't really brought that up at all, which maybe she's not going to be in the MCU. We don't know.
Don't worry, they will.
They will. But hopefully, like that's their Norman Osborn. If this is going to be the Dark Avenger, and again, if it is
she's not
Dark
black.
Avenger,
sorry.
They had to go Disney route.
Yeah.
Oh God, I just got water in my nose.
Not the first time.
Nope, not today.
Nope. Misfire.
Not dude.
little premature, Kevin.
Oh, and then here is a first look at the White Tiger from Daredevil.
Yeah.
I can't say White Tiger without thinking of Jim Carrey.
Fire Marshal Bill here.
No,
Well, let me tell you something.
From Ace Ventura, where they're talking about the dolphin. He's like, "What do you know about the dolphin?" And he's talking about for 5 years he trained the White Tiger. Anyway,
this dude looks so fucking goofy. I'm sorry, I can't take it seriously.
I don't dislike it. I mean, it looks like White Tiger. I've never seen a male White Tiger.
Yeah, I only remember the comic show with the female White Tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she was cool. Like
yeah,
she
was great.
She was okay. I mean, that was they were all teenagers. They were all Peter's age.
Yeah.
So that was one thing. These are going to be adults. This is somebody that's got a reason to be a superhero. He's got someone to avenge, and he's going to go kick some fucking ass. And so I don't know what this character is going to be like, and I hope he's going to be savage, just like Ben is. Not Ben, Charlie.
By Grabthar's hammer, I will avenge thee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to see some ass whooping.
Oh, Ken just likes to whoop that ass.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, wasn't the lady that was in and again, this is another Justin question. The lady that was in Iron Fist, that was supposed to be White Tiger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It was supposed to be.
So yeah, I was waiting for her to get wear this costume and shit. So I'm a little disappointed, to be perfectly honest, that she wasn't playing this character.
No.
See, I get pissed off when they fucking gender swap guys too.
Kevin just wants his boobs in his men costume.
Fuck off.
No.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Twisted Metal with Samoa Joe and Sweet Tooth. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, so the first look at season 2's poster for Twisted Metal, I don't dislike it. I don't like the show, but I don't dislike this poster.
Season
I don't.
one was all right. There was an episode or two that wasn't great, but it was all right.
How many episodes are there?
I think it was just 10.
10 episodes of people driving around shooting each other with cars.
I'll take a quick there.
And I like Demolition Derby. Don't get me wrong. I've been to them. I like them. I would go to them. I would even.
Dude, I love the freaking game.
The game was fantastic.
Games.
Yeah. Well,
Twisted Metal Black was my favorite of the batch.
I went back and played the original Twisted Metal on PlayStation 1. Oh my god.
Season 1, 10 episodes.
Oh, that was horrible graphics.
They have 2 on the PS Now.
Yeah.
You go back and play those. I downloaded
Black
one.
is one of them.
Played it. Is it?
Yeah.
I think it's Black and Twisted Metal 2.
True. Yeah, because the first one, the graphics were so bad. I don't think they could. I tried playing it and I was like, wow, how the hell did we play this back then? Because
barely.
That and Tekken 1. Oh,
yeah. Tekken 1.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep. I played it.
I mean, Twisted Metal Black is my ultimate version of the game anyway, so
that's the best version.
I had so much fun playing the shit out of that goddamn game. I think I did sell my game eventually on that, but I enjoyed it from when I had it.
Yeah.
I wasn't very good at it, but at least I made it through the story after a long period of time.
I completed every character.
I only played the first one.
I liked it. Explains a lot.
I don't know. I might have played the second one at some point here and there, but I only really played the first one intently. I don't know that I ever bought it, but I played it a lot. Enough to be like, it's not for me.
Well, I'll say this: Anthony Mackie does all right in this show, and Samoa Joe is great as Sweet Tooth.
Yeah, I've seen so many clips. I really wish I could watch this.
Is that where he's been?
This is on our pirate site, buddy. I'll get you the link. So if you want to see it,
yes.
Well, once you can actually get into this site, you could actually watch this.
Yeah, it's like trying to stand in line for fucking rides at Disneyland. There are fucking high traffic times.
Hey, I'm going to Universal Studios in about 3 weeks, so in LA. So we'll see how long lines are to get into some of that shit. Amy just wants to see Nintendo Land, and I want to go to Harry Potter World part. So.
Nice.
Do they have those in Hollywood, or is that?
Yeah. Oh, because Florida doesn't have the Nintendo World.
Not yet. They're building. Yeah, they're actually building like a giant additions to the park for a lot of things, including like Dark Universe and whatnot.
Yep.
Right.
It's supposed to be pretty rad. How to Train Your Dragon and whatnot.
Yep.
So
Yeah, they're getting rid of Marvel Island, aren't they?
not in LA.
Not in Florida, I mean.
No, I think they're keeping a lot of that stuff. They're adding to the park. They bought up more land, and they actually are getting a tram from the airport to there because Disney told them to screw off. And Universal's like, all right, money, you could come over here. So they're going to get the tram stop from the airport to Universal Studios to the hotels in that area. And that's going to make a lot of money for them, Orlando.
Yeah.
Oh, monorail.
Monorail. I'm on a train.
Well, these other cities bought into it. Why not Springfield too?
You know, I liked Universal.
Well, they're building a
Studios.
Simpsons land in LA one, actually.
I live in Simpsons Land.
You are Homer.
Yeah.
That too.
Oh.
But like,
just get him a donut and let him push a button and go to the glory hole. He's good.
Seriously, like I live 90 minutes away from Springfield.
Glory hole's open, Kev.
My wife was there today.
Oh, God.
That got me.
Oh.
Yeah, Jeff
God, that
didn't
looks
see
painful.
that earlier.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Yes, Mortal Kombat 2.
Here we
Let's
go.
fucking go, baby.
Mortal Kombat 2. Here is your first look at the official logo for Mortal Kombat 2 coming this October. I don't like it.
What?
I don't like it.
Fuck you.
What do you know? Go back to the glory hole.
Yeah, suck it, bitch.
I've seen better. I've seen better posters. The first one was a great
better
logo.
Wangs. That's what you're really talking about.
Yes, I have.
You admit it?
Do you want to start with? Okay, let's start with Wang from fucking Big Trouble in Little China. He was totally awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you a better Wang.
Oh shit. So here's a better poster. If you want to see a better poster, I got a better fucking poster for you. Dig this.
No, I'll give it to you. That previous poster with the Roman numeral, that's kind of goofy. This is fucking awesome.
Yes.
That is way better. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It doesn't even need the fucking logo at all.
No.
It doesn't need
Hell
the
no.
dragon. It doesn't need the 2. It just needed to say it. Fucking show his face with the sunglasses. And
Like, I did not think I would actually like this image, but the more you look at it, it's like, this is totally Johnny Cage.
It is.
Holy shit. I thought this guy would be a better Kino. This kind of works for me, and it makes me want Dread too.
Makes me want to watch.
Yes.
I want to watch Uncaged Fury.
That too.
Yep.
I want to watch that movie.
If they don't make a goddamn 30-second trailer for Uncaged Fury and Mortal Kombat 2, they have completely fucked the boat with this one. They just have to do something. Like a little clip, a little trailer, something. They got to do it. They did something like that in like Major League 2 when they recast Wesley Snipes. And they were talking about like Willie Mays Hayes. He not only did his own stunts, but even his own acting in an action movie over the summer with Jesse the Body Ventura. Black Hammer, White Lightning coming through a theater near you. They got to do something like that with Uncaged Fury. God damn it. You teased it in the first movie. You got to deliver it now.
Mm-hmm.
That's when he showed up late in the fucking limo.
And I like Johnny Cage in the first like 94 Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Perfect.
This has the
good.
makings to be awesome. I just hope we're not still going with the goofy ass from the first Mortal Kombat movie.
Mm-hmm.
That this is a sequel to, not the original.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it is. I think he'll be one of the good guys, of course. But I
Really?
think
Huh.
probably. I think he's going to be the comic foil to Sonya. I really think he's going to be.
I
Not-
think Carl's going to do very good in this role.
Not in the
Yeah.
romantic
He
sense,
usually
but just
does.
like someone to shit back on.
Yeah. Hey, if he's anything
Because
like his
he shits on
persona in
everybody.
Red, this is going to be fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
His persona in Red?
Retired, extremely
Right.
dangerous with Bruce Willis,
Yeah, I forgot he was
John
in that.
Malkovich.
He was the one after Bruce, wasn't he?
Yeah,
That's
he
right.
was the Fed who wouldn't stop. So if
That's
he's got that kind of sensibility, like aggressiveness for Johnny Cage when it comes to fight time, it's going to be fucking awesome. And I even like Pathfinder. Nobody even talks about Carl Urban in Pathfinder, and that's a
Yeah.
fucking good movie too.
Mm-hmm.
I liked him in Riddick. I mean, he'll
Yep.
never be back in Riddick, but I liked him in Chronicles of Riddick too.
Yeah.
He's come a
Kevin's like,
long
"What the
way
fuck
from
are you-"
from the Rohirrim.
Yeah.
Oh, we saw him in something else where he was just little recently, and I can't remember what the fuck it was. It wasn't on something for the show. It was something we saw online. We were like, he's just a baby.
Yeah.
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 Ah.
Oh.
More with first looks. Here's your first look at the crypto poster.
Oh, I like that.
Let's go, crypto.
I like it. I like that they're pushing this dog so much. Like, I don't know how pivotal he's going to be in the movie, but
Who
James Gunn
cares?
is certainly having a good time pimping out this dog because he loves dogs and he has faith that we love dogs too. And fuck, we do.
10-minute cameo.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, probably
10-minute cameo, I bet.
at most. I
Yeah.
think.
Well, you want to use crypto sparingly.
Yeah.
Sparingly,
He's a good boy, but he certainly makes a fucking mess of things at times.
Yep.
have him be the Tasmanian devil. Like you say, he makes a mess of things. Tasmanian devil. Oh God,
Before you bury me in the cold hard ground.
Yeah, you know, what's going to destroy everything in the room but me? Crypto! Yay!
Bull in a china shop.
But dig this. Not only do we have a first look at Crypto's poster for the movie, we have a first look at Crypto's action figure for the movie.
Oh, jeez.
Really? Oh, yeah, that's right. You
Oh.
showed this earlier this week. I don't understand the
cute.
helicopter on his back, though.
Oh, that's just if somebody gets hurt and sues.
Yep.
Okay.
No, it says warning. Choking hazard.
Oh, good. Just
Yeah, so Kevin, when you go to the glory hole and you see this
Yeah.
and you see
Don't
the
try
sign
that.
for warning choking hazard, you might want to actually read the sign this time.
Yeah.
that big propeller is not going to fit all the way down. Yeah. Okay. I see.
And remember, choking hazard is a warning. It is not an invitation.
Yeah. And spit, don't swallow. Like rules of the road, buddy.
Thank
And
you.
have plenty of mouthwash.
Mm-hmm.
Listerine specifically.
Yes.
Kill 99.99% of the bacteria.
Yeah. That
And
looks
if it's
horrible.
green, run.
Yeah.
No, it's the yellow run. God, I'd rather drink piss.
Hey, we're clipping that.
Yeah. Save that. Save.
My dad would be like, "Don't spit it out, but it burns. That means it's cleaning."
Yeah.
God damn!
Oh my god.
I hated that shit.
So here's the real question. How many of these do you think are going to stay sitting on the shelf?
All of them.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
We
At a Walmart clearance section near you.
yeah,
I mean, it's
Like
bad enough
3
the
weeks
Walmart.
after the movie comes out, probably.
Yeah.
or before.
Our Walmart, they have this huge fucking display for Captain America. And it's like, when we walk by it, everything's still in the same spot for the past
Uh-huh.
week and a half. Nothing's moved.
Jeez.
And it's not going to either, least of all after this weekend.
I mean, I'll be
If it
real.
wasn't
If
going
it
to move
didn't have the
before-
helicopter part on this, I think it would
Yeah.
sell better than anything. Actually.
Probably, yes. And I think
I
they're
mean-
going to have them without the helicopter on it.
Yeah.
I would hope.
No.
Yeah, same.
It would be a missed opportunity to not do that.
Well, I mean, it does say flying crypto, so they must be making a regular crypto too.
Up in the sky, flying crypto.
Yeah.
Oh, if they had a crypto that poops while he flies, oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh, I'd buy that then.
Remote controlled.
Oh.
Fuck
Yep.
yeah! I'd be chasing my kids all around the house like, oh, Dad's gonna get you. I'm a fucking
Bombs
cocksucker to my
away.
kids.
Yes. Idaho Mike's got it right there. Definitely Inspector Gadget, dog.
Right?
Yeah.
Fucking- oh Jesus! What was that dog's name?
Brain.
Brain. Thank
Yep.
you. Penny
Brain
and
and Penny.
Brain.
Mhm.
So
Oh,
going along with 80s cartoons,
Oh, fucking A.
here's a first look at Tila, He-Man, and Goatman.
Why fucking Goatman?
Because everybody knows him so well.
Jesus motherfucking
he was
Christ.
the worst one.
He was in one comic
Goatman.
book.
Yeah, one comic. book.
Goatman. Yeah, he could be fucking Beastman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jumping. Jesus Christ.
Screw that. Make him
Everything,
Fisto.
everything I have been seeing for this movie just pisses me off.
Mm-hmm.
Like those set pictures that came out.
Yeah.
That one. That was specific. Why the fuck is this on Earth?
Yeah.
So I
Didn't
want to
work in
say,
'87. It's not going to work now.
I want to say, don't despair. Like, I think the movie is going to be like very short period on Earth, and then go back to Eternia for this
I'm
action
hoping
movie.
they're making a joke out of this. This is like a joke production,
Oh,
like just
I
to
think-
mess with you, so you don't know what it's really going to be about.
I
This
mean,
is-
okay.
This is a swerve. This
Yeah.
is
The
a swerve.
sword looks right. The
Yeah.
sword
it's
looks right.
perfect.
Yep.
I like the sword, but Jesus H motherfucking Christ! Everything I see for this movie, it's like it's twisting the knife. You know.
Yeah.
We've been waiting
Since
what close
87.
to 40 years for another
Mhm.
He-Man movie, and they're
Yep.
giving us this shit.
It's like they're trying to make a worse version than the '87 version.
Yeah, and they're succeeding from the looks of it.
Yeah.
Okay, the
That's-
pink shirt works. That I mean that kind
Yeah.
of fits with the aesthetic from the old Filmation series.
Sorry.
But I mean,
yeah.
why the hell would He-Man be wearing a smartwatch?
Yeah.
Because
here's
he
the other
doesn't
thing.
know
Go
he's
first.
He-Man.
I mean, and fucking
Yeah.
Adam wasn't from Earth. His mother was, but he wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
So what the actual fuck?
In this movie, the premise is he was rocketed to this universe as an infant. And
Oh, so they're doing the whole Superman ripoff. Gotcha.
yes, and as an adult, he's being drawn back to his sword, and then once he gets his sword, he has to go back to Eternia and save it from Skeletor and his forces. I don't know if that means Skeletor's forces are coming to Earth trying to find him, and it crescendos that he turns into He-Man at the end. That would be a very uninteresting movie to me.
Yep. Well, it
Yeah.
sounds uninteresting just from what you were talking about.
Yeah. I kind of
I
fell
mean-
asleep. What was going on?
I'm really hoping that it's they take it from what we said, that he finds his sword, goes to Eternia, and has an action movie. I really hope it's that. Like, this is just a brief period in that flick, like Thor trying to find his hammer. That's
Yeah.
not the entire movie. It's
Mm-mm.
a bit much of it, but it's not the entire movie. This sounds a bit like they're stealing that, but whatever.
Well,
This is
ripping off-
Amazon
They're ripping off.
Prime MGM. They're gonna fuck it up like they're doing everything fucking else.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But I will humbly disagree with you guys on the fact that this looks bad. I want to point out a couple things with faith. The
His sword is big enough for Kevin.
Yeah.
that'll
You're gonna need
unlock,
both hands, buddy.
that'll unlock any glory hole. And if you put that with Skeletor's sword together, I mean, God damn, that's an
You
ultra.
mean Jared Leto Skeletor, Kevin?
Yeah.
I knew you wanted to go down to that glory hole.
I wouldn't.
Nope.
Wouldn't it just be nice if he like died and had to recast him?
That'd be okay.
I'd be okay with that. Like, I don't want him to die, like, but if he won't just like bow out, what else are they supposed to happen? I mean,
Well, he could
just
die in
stick to
Minecraft.
his
It's fine.
He could stick to his music. He's a great musician, great singer. He's just killing all these movies, though. As soon as you hear his name, you're like, yeah, they're trying to kill this movie bad.
Yeah, it's like I'm out. I'm out. Ever
Yeah.
since he did the movie Supernova years ago, I'm like, who the
Yes.
fuck is this jackass? He's horrible. He's untalented and he's an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying I could act better than him because everybody can act better than him.
it's Morbin time.
Yeah, that was what came to my mind.
God, Morbius, I forgot about that shit.
I still won't watch it.
That's the only one I haven't watched yet on the Marvel
this-
series.
The more I look at this image, the more I feel that knife twisting.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they jammed the sword into our hearts and are twisting that around.
Like that bitch is holding the cock of the fandom in her hand next to Pink Adam over here.
Oh, yeah, but she's got the fucking.
She's only using one hand.
That other hand's going like, oh, he beefy. Oh.
She's almost like, man, I wish my left hand was on his cheeks.
Her face says, I'm not sure if I want him or the sword.
And guy on the right's like, man, his shoulders are kind of firm. And look at this forearm, buddy.
The guy on the right is Luigi Mangione. Look at him, motherfucker. He's looking for a CEO to kill. Just saying. But I like his hair. I like the color scheme. You tuck that shirt in and take it one button down, and that's kind of Prince Adam's attire.
Yeah.
He kind of looks the part. I ain't gonna lie. He does look the part.
Yeah.
He does look the part.
He looks perfect the part. I cannot discredit that.
Right.
And I also want to point out this. He's very toned down in this picture. Very toned down in this picture. Almost kind of looks like a fatty in that shirt, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But he's not.
Is that the mountain from Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Damn.
Goat man.
Goat man.
Not beast man. Goat man.
Goat man. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking huge. Jesus.
Yeah.
This kid's gonna be fucking yoked when he takes his shirt off, and they're purposely not showing pictures of him without his shirt. That's what you need to notice about these images. Like the set photos that they're releasing, they're showing it on purpose. Okay, here's Prince Adam. They're not going to show you He-Man in the full regalia. They're not going to show you how fucking cut this guy is. And
he's going to wear spandex pants. Don't worry.
Oh, lame.
I'm calling it now, everybody. He's not going to
Right.
be in loincloth mode.
No, they're gonna do like that 90s He-Man series.
That's what I'm afraid of.
The blue spandex.
Yep.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I think that's what they're gonna do.
And don't forget
They don't have
the
balls
ponytail
to do it
mullet.
right.
Yeah.
The ponytail mullet, and then the bandolier that he had.
Yeah, the
Oh,
bandolier and
God,
the
that
sword was
bandolier.
fucking wrong.
We can't see the back of his head. He might have a ponytail. Now you said that 90s He-Man. I'm like, oh my God,
Or-
yeah.
Or
I'm seeing
he's
that
gonna have
more
a
and
rat
more.
tail.
Yeah, the rat tail, yeah.
Oh,
I'm seeing that more and more
Rat
now. You
tail.
said 90s He-Man. I try to forget 90s He-Man purposely.
Yeah,
Now
same
you say
here,
that,
but
I'm
never
seeing that now.
partook.
I have a shot ready, so
You
I'm not ready to take it.
Kev, you didn't miss shit.
I have tried LSD. I have never partaken in 90s He-Man. Never.
Don't.
I
Whatever
watched
you do,
2
don't.
episodes. That was
The
it.
three of us apparently have because we all were on the same page with what we're thinking here.
The only good thing with that show is Gary Chalk did the voice for He-Man. He went on
That
to do
was
Man at
good.
Arms. He did Man at Arms in the 2000s. Was awesome in that.
Okay,
And
yeah.
then also he was, Optimus Primal in Beast Wars. So I mean, the man has had quite the voice acting career. He was the only good part of that show.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, the rest of it was just when I saw the action figures in the best catalog, I was like,
Hey, when we're talking drugs on this show,
Yeah,
Mike's got the best line. I prefer
prefer
shrooms over acid back in the day.
a lot of back in the days.
Well, see, here's the thing about that. Shrooms is a much more euphoric feeling, and the hallucinations come as you will, and it's just kind of a good time as long as you maintain a good flow. Acid's just
Some
kind of
as
like,
you will maintain a good flow. I'm seeing a lot of parallels here, Kevin.
yeah, fuck off. Acid's just kind of like, hold on, bitch, we're going for a ride. You like Mexico?
Oh, God. Thank you for coming to Kev's Pharmacology Corner.
Yeah.
We need to do like a G.I. Joe PSA intro for that or outro whenever he's done. The more you know.
No.
Knowing is half the battle.
I fucking loved acid.
I'm just waiting for one day I go to the chiropractor and they crack my back because they always tell you, it sits in your vertebrae. And I'm like waiting for that day, just crack. I'm like, fuck, what reality am I in now?
Bugs, what are you doing here?
Just watch Dr. Bo Hightower on YouTube and brother will crack backs and dislocate things all over the place.
Oh, what next? Oh, okay. And so then they cast King Roland and King Randor, not King Roland. That's from Spaceballs. And Queen Marlena.
This is some decent casting here.
Yeah, it's not going to save the movie.
No. Johann Johannesburg got cast as Fisto. Don't know that Fisto needs to be in the movie, but hopefully that means, again, we're going to have a long enough action picture in Eternia. Don't worry so much about Earth. There are a lot of Eternians in this picture to have so much time spent on Earth. I hope. So anyway.
Oh, God. Please don't do Masters of the Universe from years ago.
87.
I think they're trying to go worse.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
I don't know.
They're trying to go worse.
I don't know. We've got some really, really cool casting news.
Yes.
Yeah. Great.
Oh, I'm going to need 38 seconds. I'll be right back.
38. Jeez.
Hey, for background, that's all you really need.
I am so...
I will drink to that.
Yes.
So excited. Now, I'm mortified that she's being cast as the sorceress, who's always been portrayed as an older woman.
She is an older woman.
No, she's not. Neither are we. Well, we're not older.
Well, yeah, we're not older women, Kev.
Shut up. Say, what the hell did you just call me?
Shut up,
you are on shrooms or acid or something.
But I think this is like, whoo, Man at Arms is one lucky son bitch.
Damn straight.
Chicka bow wow.
Hey, spread them chicken legs.
Chicken, goddamn, make a wish.
This is the only good casting that I can honestly say I've seen for this movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like Galaxine, like I said. He's got my faith so far, but this I'm really excited about.
Yeah.
Allison Brie as well.
There is some decent casting in this.
Yeah.
I'm worried about the script and where they're going with the movie.
Oh, I'm
very
terrified.
worried. If this proves to actually be pretty fucking awesome, I will eat my words and be like, yeah, this actually is pretty dope. But the second you say Jared Leto and everything else that's going on with this movie,
Oh
I'm gonna hesitate quite a bit.
I'm
Yep.
with you on that, Jeff. I
Same.
just fucking
I agree.
like I was saying, everything that I've seen except for Miranda Baccarin really has just been you get the sword of power shoved right into your chest and they're just twisting it.
It's a money grab.
Yes,
Yep.
as my spouse just said, it's a money grab.
Mm-hmm.
And they're doing that with
banking on-
Voltron, with Henry Cavill.
Yep.
And stay the fuck away from Stargate, you motherfuckers. Amazon
They're-
MGM, I'm calling your ass out. Don't fucking do it. If
They are
Brad Wright's not involved,
banking-
fuck off.
They're banking on Gen X nostalgia. But they're not banking on the fact that we're all a bunch of fucking we're all curmudgeons. And we just have no faith in anything.
Yeah,
At
but they
this
gotta know
point-
by now that we are very particular on our shows
Yes,
as
we
Gen
are.
Xers. And if you're gonna fuck this up, you're gonna hear it.
Yes, you fucking are.
You're gonna hear it worse than Sonic.
Oh god, when they put out that early CGI,
Oh
that was
yeah, those go.
all of us were
Yeah.
like, no.
No. Nope.
And they listened and they fixed it, much to their money pocketbook. I mean,
Oh yeah, they took that all the way to the bank.
yeah,
They made their money back, though, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
they did.
and they earned the faith and trust of a fan base
Yep.
by doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And what fucking studio has done that before?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Like Marvel tried with fucking John Krasinski, and then they're like, "Here, Pedro Pascal." Like, they nobody ever fucking listens to the fans. So I mean, go on Paramount, or good on Paramount rather.
True.
And let's see what else we have. Oh yes, finally getting to the news.
It's
of the
a
weekend.
brave new world.
So the director of Brave New World says that no, they did not reshoot the movie 4 times. They only shot the movie once, and they had one additional period of reshoots.
Bullshit.
All these movies do.
You okay, Jeff? I had something come up there.
Yeah, so did I. And Kevin caught it
Yeah.
and he spit it right out. So good on him.
Nice! Glory hole then.
They did 3 reshoots. They basically shot this movie twice over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and it
when
had
you
2
hear,
different
oh,
plots,
we only
didn't it?
did 1 reshoot, no, you fucking didn't. You did more.
Yep. And then let's see how the movie did. The movie's doing it made 10 million on Thursday. It made 40 million on Friday. They're projecting it to make what was it? 95 million? Is that what they
That's
said?
not enough.
Yeah, because they're saying that it had a budget of 180.
Which is bullshit. That was
I
the
think those
budget
are-
for all of the reshoots.
Yeah.
They did. The actual movie was over 250.
Yes.
So you're talking about close to possibly $500 million to make this movie even happen.
Yeah. And that 54% has to be paid for. Paid for reviews.
At least 50% of that, yeah.
Yeah, 50% of it.
4% probably actually liked it. Yeah.
So far they're saying it's having the second largest opening weekend for a Captain America movie. That's
Bullshit.
not
Bullshit.
taking into account for inflation.
I did that on Twitter earlier. So discussing film, you motherfuckers need to preface your argument with that shit. I will call you ass out, and I don't block me. I don't fucking care. I can still read your goddamn tweets because you can't block shit on Twitter, assholes. And all they said was, "Hey, this is the second best opening of a Captain Marvel movie," and I'm like, "So you guys don't like adjusting for inflation?" I see. I got a few likes on that one. Just saying.
Everybody was repeating that today because that was the only thing that there was to say about
There he
it.
is. There
Other
he
than,
goes.
it's okay. Variety, like they really said it nicely. Yeah, it was okay. Like it's
It's
not
mid.
it's not going to end superhero fatigue, but it's not going to add to it either. I'm like, did y'all just say it's okay?
So
Wow,
it's
it's like
meh.
that's kind of nice for you guys this year. Like
What I'm hearing is it's pretty mid.
Mm.
For
Yeah, like
a
it's-
over $500 million budgeted
Yeah.
film, it's mid.
I'm hearing Anthony does okay. He does do well as Captain America. He does do well in the role of Sam Wilson.
He
I
does
like
well
him
as
Sam
Falcon.
Wilson.
He does not do well as
yeah.
Captain America.
I do.
He's not Captain America.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how that works. I'm hearing it's fun, but he's not Steve Rogers. And
he defeats Red Hulk single-handedly.
that's what people want to see when they go to see a Captain America movie. The other thing people are finding out, this was secretly a Incredible Hulk sequel. No, bitches, it's not. It was the worst fucking kept secret in years.
Everybody knew
Like-
that shit. Yeah.
You knew
we all
that
knew.
just when you
Yeah.
see Red Hulk.
Yeah.
Well,
Who's
that
only in
wasn't-
it apparently for like 7 minutes or less.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
At the end of the movie.
Yeah, that's the finale of the film. That's the leader's big crescendo to get revenge on Ross, is turning him into a Hulk too.
Well, I guess the reveal of the leader got met with like a lot of laughter, and it's not supposed to be because he looks like cauliflower.
Yeah.
Yes, they changed it. They changed it again. It does not look like the Funko Pop. It does not look like the art that they've been putting out for their promotional stills. It looked like a sore. Like it looked like a CGI sore from what I've seen.
Here's a Funko for you.
So golly, I don't know what the choices were. Like, did they do that last minute too? Was there like a 5th re-edit for that bullshit?
Oh, they did a bunch more editing. They didn't do more reshoots, but they were cutting the movie quite a bit.
No, he said it was only one photo thing, so we gotta believe it.
Right.
He said he was Cherokee, but I suspect he was lying.
Yeah.
Lying like a mofo.
And it's a 2-hour long movie too, I just see. Or almost.
It was originally 2.5 hours. They cut out 35 minutes like about 4 weeks ago, apparently.
Oh, Jesus. So, but this also stands as the second lowest rated film for Rotten Tomatoes scores for Marvel. It does do better than Quantumania and Eternals.
Oh.
I did
Well,
not
it's a
realize.
loose sequel to Eternals.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I
That's
guess.
it.
Well, because they got Tiamat coming out of the earth, and that's where they find adamantium, Kevin.
That's how they're going to introduce Wolverine, and that's how they're introducing mutants is Wolverine.
That and the Marvels.
Yeah.
Oh, is in the Marvels also?
Yeah, she's a mutant in the Marvels.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Do they say mutants now?
Yep.
Yep.
Yay!
It started with the
And they
Marvels.
changed her origin in the comics too. Now, because before she was an Inhuman, and now she is both Inhuman and mutant.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it is, but they have to try to synergize what's going, the comics with what's going on screen.
Yes, yeah.
Which is
Oh dear Lord,
fucking idiotic.
Oh, Marvel always does it. I fucking hate them.
Oh, like I said, it's fucking idiotic.
So what's going on in DC news?
Well,
Rob.
I may not be a fan of him, but I'm standing with him there.
The clip from our last live stream on Rob Liefeld has like a like ratio of like 60% because we've gotten some dislikes on that video for some takes. It's like, fuck off.
He's a genius.
He might be. I don't know.
Well,
But
even you said like he's an asshole. Like
He can't draw feet.
So Quentin Tarantino
Actually,
don't
he
like
has
him.
no mastery
Yep.
of anatomy whatsoever. Dudes are not supposed to be have I don't know, 5 foot wide shoulders and a teeny little head.
Wiggle that big toe, Chad.
Obviously, you've never seen Johnny Bravo.
Oh god damn. I had to follow Rob. I've never like been a huge fan of him. I've always had a great deal of respect for him as an artist, but I've never been a fan of him because of the things that I've always heard or the things that I've read. And I hope none of those things are true. But golly, following last week's story and seeing what he'd been writing about Marvel and seeing what other people had saying, like, dude, he doesn't fucking stop complaining. He doesn't. Like, he just has like fucking jab after jab after jab after everything Marvel does. Like, he could be doing better. He should be the one in charge. Like, this shit's kind of entertaining. Like, get me some popcorn. And so I kept going. Like, how long is he gonna fucking keep ripping on fucking Captain America this week? And it went on like all day, and it was fascinating. So if you guys really want to sit and watch somebody do some amazing gossip, follow Rob Liefeld. He's
not wrong about this particular tweet.
Yeah.
Movie opens fine. The second weekend is the tell. And if it drops like anything over 65%, it's bad.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I wanted to include this, because he is 1,000% right on this. 1,000% right. People are going to go see this movie because they're expecting to see a big ass movie. People were going to fucking find out it wasn't that good, and maybe not go see it the next weekend or the weekend after that, and the weekend after that. That's how you got Quantumania. That's how you got the Marvels. Like, I'm sure there was a ton of people wanting to see the Marvels the first weekend, but people heard this movie is just not that.
And then in 6 weeks, we'll be able to rent it on Amazon Prime.
Less than that.
Or sail the high seas, and if you can find it now.
Yeah.
As our buddy Justin, we tried to find it for you, brother. But
I guess technically it has to be 6 weeks, doesn't it?
Yep.
But dig this one. This one's my favorite. He says, I predicted this 4 years ago. He's predicting that the movie's gonna make 110 million this weekend. 110.3 million. I said let's go lowball and say 88.3 or 83 million. I think I'm gonna lose. But I don't want to bid over. I don't.
The closest without going over wins.
I don't want the movie to do well because I don't want them to be rewarded for bad work. They know that they were doing bad. They had people coming out this week anonymously, like people that were working on the film, saying there were folks just standing around like knowing that we weren't really making a good picture here. Like there weren't people amped up that we were making an exciting movie. Like nobody liked working with fucking Harrison Ford on set. He didn't like working on set. When he was done, he was done. But again, he's 80 some years old and they've got him in a fucking mocap suit. Like,
mocap.
Like when he's done, I'm sure he's fucking done.
Looking
and that
for
was
his
the
weed
case.
stash.
Well, that too. But he was apparently a diva on set. I get that. He's the captain. Of the
when you run
Millennium
out of
Falcon.
weed, you act like Kevin, so it checks.
Yep.
That is fucking true. Stay the fuck out of the way of an addict. Let me tell you. Beep, beep.
Yeah, that glory hole attic. I heard so many stories about it.
I need
Hey, the harder it is, the harder it goes.
Yep.
Oh, so dig this.
Oh
Jeff,
God, no.
Jeff called it at the premiere of fucking Love Hurts when the Goonies got together for that picture to, support Kihei Kwan. I said, you know what? They're doing it. They're doing a grassroots fucking rally. They're going to get this fucking band back together. And days later, they're making a Goonies movie. I don't know if this is going to be. I don't know what version of the script this is going to be. This is like Freddy versus Jason. There's like 30 versions of the script.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, but after 40 years,
It's gonna happen. It's gonna
What
happen,
you've done
everybody.
is perfect for this. It had a beginning, a middle, and end. You don't
It
want
was
to see
done.
them as fucking middle-aged people. It's bad enough we have to see ourselves as middle-aged people.
Not
worse.
everything needs to be Cobra Kai, everybody.
Or worse, they're going to have
Exactly.
their kids be the new Goonies.
Oh,
And Willie had a second treasure hidden.
That would be my guess.
Oh,
or maybe it was his other eye.
I want
Oh, yeah.
a lady pirate named Three-Toed Bertha.
Oh my
Oh
god!
I mean, if this proves to be a decent movie, I don't know, but
Yeah.
I have serious doubts because most of these nostalgia baiting things just don't work.
Like I was saying earlier, they're going after Gen X, and they don't realize how fucking apathetic we are about this shit.
Yeah,
because this is bottom of
Until
the
it
barrel
goes
for
wrong.
Gen X. Everybody, like seriously.
Yeah.
Anybody begging for a sequel to Goonies is like either dead or they're over it at this point.
Yeah. God, even when I was a kid, I didn't think this needed a sequel.
I
Nope.
thought
It
this
was
was
a-
fine as a kid. As an adult,
Yep.
it's like, all right.
It was a full
Fun
story.
film. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
kind of.
Like I said, it had beginning, middle, and end. You didn't
Yep.
need anything else.
No.
No, I didn't want to see what else they were going to do. I didn't want to see Mikey's grown-up adventures.
Mhm.
Like what college he and Mouth are going to get into. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just Kevin screaming naked, "Hey, you guys!"
Yeah.
To the glory hole.
Doing a triple shuffle at the glory hole.
One-eyed Willie at the glory hole.
Oh, Chad wins that one.
I was just about to say it too. Oh,
That's the prequel on how he became One-Eyed Willie.
yeah.
Oh,
Took one in the
you're
eye.
gonna shoot your eye out.
Bang bang!
Oh, and Jeff's he won that one.
Or
Shots fired.
Did I mean
Shots
Kiki?
fired?
Leave me out of
Literally,
this.
shots fired.
So I am not 100%. I have read both in talks and confirmed, but I am only going to say in talks because Variety said in talks. John Lithgow is reportedly in talks and attached to play Albus Dumbledore in the new Max series for Harry Potter.
I'm shocked that they're letting an American play the role.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
the original movies,
he played in The Crown. He played
Yeah, I can't remember either.
Winston Churchill.
yeah,
Oh,
I
So he can
remember-
do a British accent and do just fine. So
Well, he's
I think it'll be
really
perfect.
good, but when they were making the original movie, I think it was Robin Williams had wanted to play Hagrid, and they were saying, no, we can't. You have to be English. You cannot have.
That was
an-
Rowling.
Yeah, that was J.K. Rowling. Yeah, fuck
she's
her.
loosened up on that apparently with this show.
She has to. She's not getting any fucking money no more.
Well, she's still getting plenty of fucking money, dude.
Well, yeah, I'm sure she is, but she's lost a bit of say-so and things.
She has full creative control over this show.
Of this show, does she?
Yes, she does.
All right. Portkey Games, she does not.
Oh, yeah, no, not that, yeah.
There's a lot of shit in there done just to piss her off.
Good for Portkey.
Yeah.
Kinda, because it was still a fun ass game. It's like, oh, she can be pissed off.
Bitch had it coming.
So I don't know. I like he's one of the greatest actors of our time. Like truthfully, like he will make you cry, he will make you laugh, he will make you fear. Like John Lithgow is everything that an actor can be. So yeah, I want to see somebody that good playing Albus Dumbledore. I want somebody
You will
that
kneel
important
before
to the story.
Zod.
Now,
Yeah,
what
like
I think would be funny is if he like completely breaks character and starts calling all the students Monkey Boy.
Monkey Boy.
Yeah.
Doing the whole Lizardo accent.
Or really break character like he was on Dexter, just starts killing everybody.
Yeah, there you go.
That would be cool.
I didn't see that. My wife did. She
Mhm.
actually liked him in that one. So
Yeah,
Oh.
he was creepy in it.
Oh,
Played
amazing.
a great psycho. Yeah.
And,
Like you said,
again,
Kev, he's a damn good actor.
Mm-hmm.
he made you cry. He made you scared.
Yep.
Like,
he
wow.
made you believe there was a Bigfoot. Harry and the Hendersons.
Yes.
Everybody.
Yes. Damn right.
Third Rock from the Sun, which I was
Mm.
on that show, but he was very good in it.
Yeah, that show's hit
Yeah.
and miss, but he was good in it. Yeah.
I liked him. I liked him and Cobra Commander. That was about it.
That's right. He was in that show too, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I'm happy for him. Rumor mill, though, Cillian Murphy is being circled to play Professor
Snake.
Quirrell.
Oh.
Quirrell. The first professor against the for arts against the dark arts. Blah! Professor against the dark arts. I can't even speak.
Defense
Yeah.
against the dark arts.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kevin's getting his tongue tied.
Professionally.
I thought maybe, you needed to take more of a break from the glory hole or something. I don't know.
Oh, no. They just need that lady to come over with the fire things that poker. Anyway.
We'll just get a
Get the
taser
tongue
for
loosened
you.
up.
That'll get you up.
Yeah. So, scheduling update on the Batman 2. According to Robert Pattinson, the movie should start filming later this year, like towards the end of the year. Seems a bit late, but fuck it. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
That's Warner Brothers for you. They don't care.
Yeah.
They know that they'll make their money eventually, but golly, it would just be nice to get a good Batman movie out sooner rather than later. Like, I don't know.
This will happen before the Batman, the Brave and the Bold movie does.
Oh, sure.
Well, they don't want to confuse the two different versions of Batman.
Yeah.
No, they don't. And that's kind of the thing that pisses me off. Like, I don't need this. I need that. That's what I want. So, like, this can go away. I want to see Batman and Superman. Like, Brave and the Bold is fine, but after that, I want to see World's Finest.
Yes.
That's what they should start fucking with, in my
And
opinion.
actually
but-
have a Superman and a Batman who, yeah, they may be at loggerheads, but at the end of the day, there's mutual respect. Not this, do you bleed shit.
My mom's name is Martha, too.
Wolverine and Deadpool.
I
Wolverine and
fucking hated that
Deadpool is a
movie.
very good
Yeah.
fucking example of how easily you could do good cop, bad cop with Batman and Superman. Lego DC superheroes is amazingly good when you get Troy Baker and Nolan North together bouncing jokes off one another. Like, Batman and Superman work really, really well together without being Ben and Henry.
Yeah.
It works a lot better
Didn't
without.
work. I fucking hated that movie.
Yeah. Like, World's Finest could be pretty goddamn awesome.
Yes.
So, anywho,
Oh.
golly, I don't even know how to start
Hey.
with this one other than going. Anyway, Linda Cardinelli is cast as Pamela Voorhees in the upcoming Friday the 13th A24 series.
Hey, Pammy.
I'm gonna watch the fuck out of that now.
Yeah.
Me too.
Only she
Jinkies.
takes her tops off, right?
No, dude, she's gonna be Pamela. None of that fucking horror shit.
No, I still see her from Grandma's Boy. More than
Oh, God, I forgot about that movie.
Love that movie.
I think I watched it once with my
Yeah.
wife. But yeah, I loved her in fucking Scooby Doo. I loved her in the Muppets Now, the Avengers. She's awesome.
Yep.
Well, they still got to sign her. She's just in talks to do it. But
hopefully she takes it.
well, they should bring
Or
back
they
Brian
take it.
Fuller and go with his scripts because he had them completed and ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
And
They
they
won't.
fucked him.
They won't, because we talked about the other week with Superman 2, how shitty producers are and how petty they are. You got to
Yeah.
wait until that producer is no longer with the studio.
Pretty much. It sucks for Brian. He would have done a great job with what he had. I'm not opposed to that. And I'm still going to watch this. Yeah, I'm a total Jason nut, so we'll wait and see about how this goes. But I hope it's good, but I'm always going to wonder. You had completed scripts with Brian Fuller, who is full on in on this shit.
Yep.
And when he's full in on something, he delivers. He always does.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm sorry, Hannibal was just too goddamn good of a TV show to pass up letting him do fucking Friday the 13th.
Well, and I know people didn't like the third season, but that was artsy on purpose. They had to make do with what they could adapt.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. And again, thanks, Universal.
fuckers.
All right. So here's some uncomfortable news. And we probably should have saved this for the end because it's a whole fucking conversation. But we're trying to keep with all the things that happened from the Super Bowl last weekend. And one of the things, no one cares about the actual game itself, but one of the things that cares about from the commercials was that Kanye paid $8 million of his own money to have a commercial. And on this commercial, which is just basically a video of him talking to his phone like this, saying, go to my website and buy this t-shirt. People go to the website, they go to buy this t-shirt.
Oh, that one.
It's a white t-shirt. Can I the hate symbol from the 1940s in Germany? Like it was that.
Yahtzee.
Yeah.
Who all should be punched.
Right. He was selling those shirts for $20 each and paid $8 million for the Super Bowl. So like people on the Super Bowl watched a commercial telling them to go buy pro-hate merchandise.
Way to go, Kanye.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, okay, I'm taking a screenshot of this shit as it's happening. Like, okay, I'll be like, we run an entertainment news show, like responsibly, I guess we should do this. And then I said, no, we shouldn't. Let's just avoid this one because we don't want to fucking put the pictures up there and get, YouTube telling us, no, we can't have that there. We don't need to get flagged for none of his BS.
Oh no, what did you do, Kevin?
All I did was say, maybe we should reconsider when his wife left him. So after all the horrible shit that he did in the last, we'll just say in the last 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 weeks.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it was just at the Oscars. Jesus Christ.
Where he says, I have total dominion over my wife, and makes her walk out naked in front of like hundreds of people, like millions.
That was terrible, bro.
God damn, this man's a train wreck.
If you love your wife, you would never parade her out like that.
You're going to see him being the next Diddy. As soon as they start popping names, you're going to see him fucking running next.
He's on the Diddy list. I would almost.
He's definitely on it.
I have no doubt.
But once his name pops, he'll be on the run too.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
He's going to take the bunker buster pill is what he's going to do. So Heat.
Yeah, easy.
You didn't take the pill, neither did you.
Bianca, be well, be safe.
Yes.
Get away from him. He's
Run far away.
Someone get this poor girl some
restraining
fucking
order
counseling. Oh, dude, restraining orders aren't shit. Get a fucking bodyguard, like someone.
Like a goddamn gangster stood there next to her naked, like, yeah, bitch, this is my fucking wife.
Fucking A.
I'm like, bro, disgusting, bro.
If ever
she could do so much fucking
in
better.
Arkham Asylum, it's this guy.
Yeah.
Well, she's got a great book deal now. I tell you that.
Yeah.
Movie of the week, like fucking Katie Holmes.
Get peed on by Kanye because that would be a tape sale too.
That too.
Yeah.
That too. Katie Holmes could reach out to her on the low, just kind of say, hey, you know what? These people can kind of help you if you need to get away from this cultist kind of shit. I've had experience.
Yeah, we can get you into Scientology. No problem, girl.
No, man. Fucking Katie had to fucking have protection and shit when she left.
I know. I'm kidding.
And like, not really, but like, fuck, you almost prayed for her. Like, God, I hope nothing bad happens to her because she's like a cool chick, and like, she got caught up into something really horrible.
Very true.
Kanye has been losing it ever since he hopped on the stage, grabbed the award that Taylor Swift was holding, and made a big stink about it. After that, he just nosedived and just went crappier and crappier and crappier. And
wasn't that Chris Brown who was like,
no,
Beyonce got the best music video of
No,
all
that
time?
was
that was him.
That was Kanye.
Oh God.
Chris Brown just punched Rihanna. That's all.
Oh, that's
on
what
the
it
way
was.
to the
Okay.
reward. On the way to the.
I'm sorry, I'm confusing everybody up in here.
Again and again and again.
Don't worry, the DJ will correct you. But no, he's just.
Welcome to Racist Saturday, everybody.
We're not.
Hey, Kevin does not judge at the glory hole.
No.
You can be as big and short as you want to be. He does not have standards.
No. As long as his eyes are closed, it's always the same color.
Yep. If it's brown, it goes down.
No, all I could think it was fucking Blazing Saddles. Race has no color.
Yep.
Like, there's no color in our eye here.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Son, you're on your own.
Oh shit. The fucking executioner. Anyway. All right. Who's next?
Huh?
No, not my computer's just done. Oh yeah, speaking of which, yeah, Tom Cruise again from the Super Bowl. We needed him on the Super Bowl to kick us off for some reason. Again, because Paramount paid in, so everybody that was in a commercial showed up at the Super Bowl. Like their sponsors got them tickets to be there, whatever the fuck else. Well, Paramount paid to have him open up the game. Fortunately, he didn't do a stunt like he did for the Olympics. But with that, we've gotten here this week with his stunt of the week that they're showing from the new Mission Impossible, is he had this special breathing apparatus for this underwater stunt that he was doing that made him have to breathe his own air. Basically, so he's breathing his own carbon dioxide. And what that means is like you get a balloon and you're just recycling what you breathe out. And that gives you a disease called hypoxia, where you start basically suffocating, blacking out. Your muscles start getting tense, I think, all sorts of funky shit. Well, he was having to film for seconds at a time, or do these things for minutes at a time, seconds at a time, whatever the duration was. He was breathing his own air and filming with the illness. And I would be really impressed by that if I didn't know that in this day and age they can probably build a breathing apparatus to fucking actually work.
I think he's full of shit on that.
I would be more impressed by that if not everything he does ends up with I was this close to dying. You don't understand how much it took for me to actually do this. I'm always this close to dying. Like I don't fucking care anymore, Tom Cruise. You're always this close to fucking dying. We know how difficult it is for you and for anybody else to do the things you're doing. Like it's almost like virtue signaling anytime like there's a behind the scenes for him, and I don't care anymore. It's not interesting. I'm not impressed. I saw somebody jump off the world's largest fucking platform from fucking space and fucking parachute, and it wasn't you, and the guy didn't black out, and it was fucking cool. Unfortunately, he didn't blow up either, but still,
oh man,
I wanted to see the Kersplatty. I like entropy. What can I say? No. It would have been vapor. Sorry, I love science. Anyway, I'm not that excited to see the new Mission Impossible, but I will give credit where credit is due. He did some stupid shit in this movie, but apparently they made a good movie for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's trying to be like, I do my own stunts. No other actor does it. I'm like, yeah, a lot of others do. The biggest one is Jackie Chan.
Yep.
And he's way older than you, and he's still doing his own stunts. So don't.
You've got to be smarter, not dumber.
Yeah. He's just
like they forced Jackie to work with wires on Rush Hour 2. Like,
yeah, he didn't like it,
and he was in his 60s at that point, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or his 50s at least. I don't know, but still, when he was having to fall from the carpet. That was like 40 feet down. He's like, no, just let me slide down. And they're like, no, you're insured.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. So, but I don't know. Tom Cruise, like, I respect the work that he does. He's a phenomenal stuntman. But it's you don't need to impress me with it. Like, just show me the fucking movie. Make a good movie.
Yeah.
How hard the stunt is doesn't fucking impress me. I don't know. I feel like I'm sounding like a dick when I say that, but it comes off as smug.
It is.
It really does.
Yeah.
It is smug. He's
Plus,
kissing
who
his
asked
own
for
ass.
this?
Like I was breathing my own air. I was huffing my own farts. Okay, well,
I think he does
a
that
fart
just in
huffer.
general.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's part of Scientology. You gotta.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Thank you, Gene.
Yep.
You give me a box of fucking laughing gas, and I'm gonna breathe my own fucking air for a little bit too. So I mean, hey. With
Plus,
a little bit
did
of,
we really need a Mission Impossible 8?
Well, it's part 2.
Oh, that's right. I forgot because
Was
I
it
quit
Dead
watching.
Reckoning was
Reckoning
part
is
1,
that what
baby.
they're calling it?
I quit watching after the second or third one.
Final Reckoning, part 8.
yeah.
I quit after the first one. I hated that movie.
Yeah.
I
it was
stopped
tough
after
for
the second one. I hated that one.
I think it was the second one too. Yeah. Not that good.
No, and watching it as an irrational adult, it's even worse. Like, this is just terrible. Like the story is terrible, the acting's terrible, the cinematography's terrible. It's a fucking 3-hour long fucking hair commercial for Tom Cruise.
Yeah, Tom.
My problem is with the first movie, they started a new franchise by shitting on the old one.
Yep.
Yep.
Exactly.
It was not the movie that I was expecting to see.
Me
Correct.
either, and I really wish I could have gotten my money back.
Kind of, because I liked the movie. I liked the TV show. I liked the team.
Yep.
I liked the concept of it. It was fun. Just like Wild Wild West. I liked that fucking TV show. I did not like the fucking movie.
I never saw that.
Do not
movie.
invoke
I'm
that
glad I
fucking
never saw it.
name.
You're not.
I
I
fell
got my
asleep.
DVD box set of the Wild Wild West up over here. So
Sweet.
I fell asleep watching it in the theater. I fucking hated it.
I was so pissed in the theater.
I
Like-
was furious.
Brian was poking me when it was done before he was headed back up to the projectionist booth to turn it off. He's like, dude, it's done.
Oh, I thought he was poking you from the glory hole. Sorry.
No. When I worked
No,
at a
he
movie
does that
theater,
later.
differently.
I'm just waking up like, did I just sleep through that whole movie? Fuck.
Yep.
Okay. Like I was not missing that much.
Too true.
Anyway,
Oh.
let's see here. I think we have one. No, we have two stories. Two stories. So we've got a little bit of news on Clayface this week. It is rumored that it's going to be a horror thriller. It is going to be the last of the DC series, the Gods and Monsters pictures. We are seeing that DC is meeting with directors next week. Why? Because Flanagan is not available to direct. He's writing
going to
it.
be busy working on other projects.
Yeah. And
The script is finished, though. So he at least turned in a completed script.
Yeah. And that makes me happy. That makes me happy at least. I don't necessarily want to see somebody else coming in and fucking that all up, but that's just the way movies are made. So whatever. Like Ghostbusters was not a perfect script when Dan Aykroyd wrote it at all.
No, that's why they brought in Ramis.
Yeah. And that wasn't even a perfect script. It took the three of them working together with cocaine, and then they came up with the great movie.
Yeah.
Cocaine.
We need to bring back 80s cocaine to help out some of these movies. Maybe that'd make them better.
An American Express card to cut it with.
Word. So sorry, before I get to the last news. The plot line is going to be this is a character that has injected himself in the face to make his face change so he could get better parts with acting. This is what Chad and I have talked about with the Mud Pack. This is what you got to see on Batman Caped Crusader. And a little bit, well, in the very first episode of Feet of Clay, or was it Feet of Clay, Heart of Clay?
Oh, it was Feet of Clay.
Feet of Clay in Batman the Animated Series, where you first see him turning from actor into monster. He was the actor that was wanting to put putty on his face to move it all around.
Well, that was because he had been in that disfiguring accident.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Voiced to perfection by Ron Perlman, I might add.
Yes.
Yes.
For sure.
One of these days, we need to go back and just rewatch the old series. Just damn.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah. Anyway. It sounds like a fun show for our channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to after school. So let's see. the last of the set, because like my shelf right over here is nothing but after school cartoons, and like my kids fucking love it. Anyway, last bit of news I have, and I saved this for the last because this is really sad and really serious. Brian Setzer came out this week on social media and let everybody know that during their Stray Cats concert last year, the Stray Cats tour, that he started noticing with his hands that he was having trouble gripping things. And very, very quickly, he was unable to not only grip his guitar, he was not able to hold a pick or play his guitar. He can't grab and hold anything. He has an autoimmune disease that he is trying to fight. He has good days and he has bad days with mobility and dexterity with his fingers, but he is completely unable to play guitar anymore. And fuck, that's a goddamn crime.
Oh, it hurts.
I believe it.
Brian Setzer is probably the fastest guitar player I've ever seen, and like that's living today. Like it's not Dick Dale, and even he could probably give Dick Dale a run for his fucking money.
Yeah, Dick.
But holy shit, like I hear him all year long. I'm an 80s fan. I'm a swing fan. I love his music from the 80s to today, and my wife listens to him all fucking Christmas season because she's just in love with his Christmas albums.
His Christmas albums are good.
Yeah.
When I was in classic rock radio, we'd play a couple of Stray Cats tunes, but once the holidays rolled around, the program director would just go hog wild on Brian Setzer Orchestra.
Yeah. Brian Setzer and Big Bad Voodoo Daddy just like destroy Christmas music. Like,
fuck yeah.
They make it so good. Between oh god, what does Brian Setzer do that's just amazing? Jingle Bell
Everything.
Rock. Yeah, everything. Jingle Bell Rock is amazing. It's hard to pick any particular one.
Yeah. When I do
like
my
trying
corporate,
to pick your favorite pet, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get pick a favorite pet.
We don't mean a penthouse pet, Jeff.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Damn it.
October 77, damn it. Come on.
Looking for a love potion number 9 to spray on a certain penthouse pet.
A certain penthouse pet.
Thank you, Vankman.
No, when I do corporate Christmas parties, DJ and those, like 75% of my Christmas music is just Brian, and nobody complains.
No.
Oh,
Not
they'd
one.
be foolish to.
No complaint.
Yep.
No
I
soup
mean,
for you.
good music is
super.
good music,
Yep.
and Brian Setzer is great music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
Well,
I mean,
Brian, you can have the last of this shot.
Down to hatch.
We're pulling for you, man.
well done.
Yep. Hang in there, brother.
Yeah, I love him. He is a good soul.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that is all I have for entertainment news for the week.
I got a couple quick hits from bookmarks on Twitter, and you'll see one of my favorite places is on here. Culture Crave. The Monkey director Osgood Perkins confirms that they had to use drums instead of cymbals in the film because Disney copyrighted a cymbal clapping monkey
Oh my God.
for Toy Story 3.
Fuck
off. Oh, come on.
And when
That
you didn't
explains
have
it.
this, I'm like, dude, I should have like tagged you on this. You would have had a field day with this thing.
What the actual fuck?
This is no joke.
Oh, dear fucking God.
So is this going to make it so Merlin's is going to get fucking cut? Like Shout Factory's going to lose fucking rights for this because of the monkey?
No, but for the new movie, they could not use the cymbal
That's-
clapping monkey.
That's unreal.
This is freaking crazy. I think this is like the dumbest shit I think I've ever heard.
Yeah.
But this kind of checks for Disney.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Either change it or give us money. Yeah.
Yep. Well, they changed it, and you know what? It's fine. I can deal with it. Like,
No.
if Disney's going to be a prick about everything, fuck them. Just do
Mhm.
something different. And honestly, the drum versus the cymbals, I'll take it. Now,
Yep.
if they were doing something completely different, like bongos with the hands or something,
Oh.
I might be like, okay, you've lost me. But this works.
At least it wasn't a trumpet.
Yep.
It's still percussion. So
It's still
Right.
percussion.
Oh my god. But I thought that was a pretty good confirmation. At least everybody then knows, like, wait, wasn't it Symbols and Monkey Shines? Yes, it was.
Yep.
They can't do it anymore because of legal matters for
that answered our question when we talked about that. So
we were curious about that
Yeah.
when we talked about it. So, and beyond that, yep, discussing film, my old friend. We've come to speak with you again, assholes. But I am going to use you for clips in our section. Daredevil Born Again Season 2 has begun filming, everybody, which means the
Yay.
second half of their 16-episode order is now officially underway. Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhart from Loki Season 2. Oh, fuck no. Will return to direct. Loki Season 2, everybody.
Was that not good?
It was okay.
I didn't see season 2.
From what I've heard, Season 2 is terrible.
It's okay. I could say that. I've seen them all. So, but
And if
yeah.
your glowing recommendation is it's okay,
okay,
that tells me that basically everybody's feelings about the show are, oh, God.
Hopefully they don't go bad.
Dude, I am so hoping Daredevil Born Again season whatever it's gonna be is gonna be good. Second season I could give a shit about at this point. Just let the first 8 episodes be actually good. So, but that was a little bit of fun news from Valentine's Day, everybody. And Sam Raimi's horror return, Send Help, starring Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien, opens in theaters on January 30th, 2026. They set a release date, everybody. So, in about a little less than a year, Sam Raimi horror. Let's go.
It's been too long.
Yes.
Yes, it has. I don't even know what his last project was, to be frank with you. Was it In the Mouth of or
Multiverse of Madness.
In the
Yeah.
multiverse. Oh my god.
I think so.
I can't with that movie. I like that movie and I like Bruce in it, but like that wasn't really his movie. But sounds like he's gonna get a crack at something in the Marvel universe again, and it's gonna be all him, entirely him.
Well, isn't it?
So he
Doctor
won't be
Strange
fixing
2?
up somebody else's mess.
Yeah.
So it could be Doctor Strange 3.
Or 3. Yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
We'll see about that. But can Sam, brother, if you're watching this, can we get the shadow you've been trying to make for?
Oh fuck yeah!
Yes.
Please.
Do
You
it
gave us
right.
Darkman because they shafted you on the shadow, dude. Do it before it becomes public domain because they're gonna fuck it up in public domain.
Yep.
Please, brother.
Yes.
Listen to all of us. You got to do the shadow next, please. Crowdfund the fucker. You don't need that much money to do the
I
shadow
will back
properly.
that shit.
Yep.
Just saying. Jeez, Kevin, what you doing over there? Did you
Backing.
close up shop at the glory hole?
Well, I would start tearing shit down.
Yeah.
All
back in
right.
the glory hole.
Well, Kevin's patching up the glory hole over there, putting a coat on it. Breaking Bad creator Vince Gilligan's next show will be a psychological science fiction show that explores the human condition in a surprising way. Vince, buddy, hell to the fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Because Rhea Seehorn will be the lead. And compared to classics like E.T., and it's already wrapped filming and coming to Apple TV.
Fuck.
You're getting me on Apple fucking TV, you motherfuckers, because I want to see
it's
the
another one.
gorge. And now this
Yes.
is another goddamn show I want to watch.
I was
Rhea
all into
Seehorn's
it. I saw that. I was all
you saw
about
that?
it. No, I'm saying I was all about this coming out, but then I saw Apple TV and I'm like, son of a bitch.
Motherfuckers.
All of us are thinking, well, all of us that are interested in some of the shit they put on Apple TV is like, God damn it, now you gave us another one.
Yeah.
Well, and in other news, it's not, I don't have it bookmarked, but they completed season 2 of the Monarch TV show, and they're going to be putting that out.
Neat.
So, but I still have to watch season 1. But if I'm signing up to Apple TV, you know what? When this show drops, I will sign up and I will get caught up on fucking everything on Apple TV.
Same.
Probably within a month, so I don't have to pay a second month for it.
Yeah.
I would get rid of Hulu, but my wife is waiting for The Handmaid's Tale final season to come out, which will be coming out finally.
That's still going?
Well, it's been on hold ever since COVID, pretty much. And now the final season's coming out, and it's like finally when that's out, her and I can finish it, drop Hulu, maybe I'll get Apple TV then.
That's fair.
Maybe.
I can see how that's gonna go.
Yeah.
But Rhea Seehorn, Better Call Saul, brother, she's fantastic. I absolutely love her. And let's see, Guillermo del Toro and Frankenstein will be getting a bespoke qualifying run in theaters from Netflix. That means they have some ideas of Oscar buzz for that one. And Guillermo is, dude, very deserving.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love his stuff.
And him doing Frankenstein, I am fully on board with this.
Yeah.
So,
well, the Substance winning or being nominated for an Oscar. What's the Substance nominated?
Demi is nominated for actress.
Okay, so I mean that
she's probably gonna win after the whole Amelia.
Oh
yeah.
God, whatever I'm sorry,
Perez.
Perez.
Yep.
There's a lot of controversy with that movie and the leading. I'm just gonna say actor. However you identify. I'm sorry. But that there's problems with that. It's not gonna win. So
no. Perez shot herself in the foot with all the shit that she said, and Netflix shot themselves in the foot by not screening the shit that she said before promoting her. So I mean, it was kind of a foobar on everyone's part.
Well, the thing with Netflix is they only got distribution rights. They didn't actually fund the production of the movie, so they wouldn't know this.
Oh.
So they got this from basically it's a French movie about a Spanish cartel drug leader
Bummer.
who's trying to transition. So it's kind of a goofy movie in and of itself by nature. And even like there's some Hispanics that I know that have said, ain't nobody like that over here. It's just not how it works. I mean, they have people that are transitioning, but none of them are like, the movie does not, it does not work like that over there for them. But yeah, she shot herself in the foot, and she's probably not going to get the win. She didn't win at Critics' Choice Awards, and that's usually a pretty early tell about who's going to win at the Oscars.
Yeah.
Hey, Demi, The Substance, girl, you fucking earned it, as far as I'm concerned. The movie is fucking crazy. But
I want to see it. It sounds cool.
It's a trip, brother. You buckle up for that. It's crazy. Body horror up the wazoo on that one.
Oh, because I love that.
Yep. And in my last little bit of news, Mia Goth has been cast in Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. Yes, we keep talking about this goddamn movie because they keep announcing a casting about every week. Also starring Tom Holland, Zendaya, Anne Hathaway, Matt Damon, John Bernthal, Benny Safdie, Charlize Theron, Lupita Nyong'o, John Leguizamo, Elliot Page, Robert Pattinson, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
I mean, we're getting a pretty good cast. I'm not a big fan of a couple of these actors in here, like Leguizamo for one, Page for two. Like, I've never been a fan of them, like, ever. And Zendaya is like, I like Dune, but she's kind of in there. But Anne Hathaway, Matt Damon, Bernthal, Holland's okay. Charlize, Pattinson. The question is who are they fucking playing? That's the big question.
Yeah, that's a big question there.
And they ain't giving that information. So whoever Mia was cast as is like, oh, I guess we'll have to wait a year to find out.
Oh God, at least. Like, can you imagine how big this movie is going to be?
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
If you
There's
thought
going to be some heavy expectations.
If you thought Troy was a big movie, motherfucker.
Yeah.
This is going to be like the grandest scale that movies could possibly fucking be. Like, I want to go dust off my old Blu-ray of fucking Ulysses over here and be like,
yeah, same.
I'd rather go watch Ulysses 31.
Which apparently he's still alive. Michael Douglas is 103. I'm like, motherfuck, right on.
Oh, Michael Douglas is still kicking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
crazy.
shit, I didn't even realize.
He's 103, dude.
I know. I kept waiting to see that he passed away, and it's like, nope, still kicking. I'm like,
Damn.
wow.
Damn, bro. Power to you.
Yeah, but if you guys could find it, Kino Lorber put out a really nice Blu-ray of Ulysses. It's really nice.
Okay. Duly noted. All right. Well, that's what we got for news this week. Let's go around the horn, say goodbye to everybody, let everybody know where you're at. Let's go, Chad.
I'm I'm on Blue Sky, Threads, and Instagram. I am at Mr. Peterman.
Skeeter.
You can find me here at the Stargate Files.
Hell yeah, baby.
Yeah, we are rocking it. Jeff and I and Alex Baldwin's Finger, we are doing amazingly good. Getting a lot of good feedback from local friends, and they love it. So I'm excited to keep this going. And otherwise, you can find me on all social media under Skeeter on Sound for my DJ, music bingo, and trivia that I do.
Right on. And Kevin, what you doing, brother?
You could always find us here for the rest of the week on the Suns and Shadows YouTube channel with such shows like Nostalgia TV, 0 Point Reviews, the Stargate Files, and of course every Saturday night here on Deadwire Live. I almost said that one wrong. Damn. Almost got it right this week.
You're getting there. You're getting there.
So,
Cue
but
cards.
what do we have going for us this week? We've got we're continuing on Superman month. So the next 2 weeks, 0 Point reviews. We're gonna have Superman 3. We're gonna have Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. Which I believe 3 was The Quest for More Money.
Yep.
Sure.
And 4 was We Have
also,
No Money.
Yeah.
Yo,
no money.
God, that was obvious.
We spent that money.
On Gene Hackman and Christopher Reeve.
And then we have the second part of our Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman episode on Nostalgia TV. That one's going to be a banger because I'm halfway through it already and totally loving it.
Yep. And just so everybody knows, it will be a premiere. It won't be live. I got an event on Wednesday that I will be attending. So that'll just be a premiere. You can still participate in the chat. There'll still be us floating around in there. So,
yep.
And that said, make sure you also check out Stargate Files every Thursday at 9:15 Mountain Time, 8:15 Pacific Time. And hopefully next Saturday I actually show up on time and I'm not dozing off because I had too much to drink.
Yeah.
Wasn't that much to drink, but red wine usually kind of mellows me out too much.
Oh.
Well, that and a little bit of whiskey, but I could have a little more while we were talking because I wasn't like drunk. I was just like chilled.
And you lived in Wisconsin. Jeez.
I could have
That's
lit
sad.
this hash doobie the entire fucking time and just stared at the fucking microphone.
Levi was begging you to light that up at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, he was.
You know what? When I don't have to fucking work the next morning, I will totally light that shit up.
Well, good man. Well, let's light that shit up. Everybody hit that like button on the way out. You can light it up too. Hit the subscribe button and the little bell notification so you can stay tuned to all of our video content. And we will see you all on the next stream.
See you next time, boys and girls.
Get up.